Howdy folks, how are y'all doing? My name is Rees, and welcome back to NieR Replicant, the live streaming Let's Play adventure, where hopefully all is well, you can see me, you can hear me. It's always up in the air whether or not things are going to start right out of the gate, but you know, hopefully it's all going to work out for us here. Just waiting to see myself up on the screen so I can do a quick sound check. Where hopefully all is well, you can... All is well, Rees from the past. No need to worry about it. Welcome back! This is exciting. Continuing with our playthrough A. I looked it up earlier, because I was like, how many times do I have to play through this game to get the whole story? And I actually found this guide here that says that apparently we got to finish the game 5 times. We got A, B, C, D, and E ending. And they've got a guide here, like a non-spoiler free of like what you need to do. I was kind of just looking through it. It's like, okay, so after you finish A, right? Subsequent reloads of the save file will start you off at the halfway point of the game. So we don't have to play through the whole thing, it looks like. But then after we replay the second half of the game, we'll get ending B. And then we do that again, but we have to have all these weapons, and we get ending C. And then we reload from right before the ending of C, and this time we spare the person we're fighting's life, and we get ending D, and then we start the game over with a new name and play through the whole thing, but at a certain point it'll be completely different, and that'll be ending E. Now all of that seems complicated, convoluted, and confusing, but I'm here for it. I'm here for it. We can do it. I'm excited. I did not check the other platforms to make sure they were working properly. I guess I should go ahead and do that real quick. Yep, there we go. That is me. That is me on Kick. Kick is working fine. That is me on Twitch. Everything is working fine. And over here on YouTube, everything seems to be good. Okay. Picking up where we left off last time, we just checked in on our dying sister. Some of you may remember that she is not doing too hot. And she's got the disease of the shadows or whatever that is caused by... Gosh darn it, the mouse again. I forgot about that. We just leave it in the corner. I don't know what causes that. We're not going to be too concerned about it. I also noticed that my health is slightly higher than my magic or my mana or whatever you would call it. I guess that happened last time, and I just didn't consciously become aware of it. I suppose it's from leveling, which we've done a little bit of. But, oh, I also saw that once you get... There's some kind of middle point of the game, where once you're past that, you can't go back and complete side quests and stuff from the first half. So we need to go ahead and do those now if we want to get them done at all, ever. Just something to keep in mind. Also, remember we were given, like, magical abilities and things? So we've got Defend, obviously. Then we got Dark Lance on right bumper. Dark Blast on right bumper. What about Big Fist? Can I change it out for Big Fist? I like Dark Lance. Dark Blast isn't quite as useful. Would it be Dark Hand? Pummel foes with powerful... Yeah, we want that one. And then, it's nice that we can... it looks like we can switch anything anywhere. So actually, if I wanted to move Evade or Defend... I could do that, because right now, defending is over here, and in another game I've been playing, it's elsewhere. It's actually over here on right bumper. I'm trying to remember, is that Stellar Blade or is that Claire? Where is it at on Claire? I cannot remember. And what is it on... Let me look up real quick defaults for Stellar Blade, because I'm going to want to bounce back to that one here soon. Stellar Blade controller layout. If I just put it on the same thing, then I ought to remember, right? It ought to just, like, flow naturally. Burst skills... Range... Guard parry is on here, right? Is that true? Is that correct? Pshing! Yeah, I think it is. Okay, so we're actually going to put that onto Defend. And then we might as well at that point... I mean, I would prefer Evade be on B... and it's not for some reason, and I don't know if we can make it be on B. I'm going to go ahead and make that be Dark Lance now, though. What about other button layouts? These are really the only options they're giving me here, unless I just go into, like, options. It's not going to be camera. Game? Controls? Okay, custom? What is B right now? B is our action button. A very odd back action button. I would rather A be our action button. That makes more sense to me. But A is jump. And what would we change jump to? See, we're getting confusing. If we go too far, we're going to mess things up in a way that we can't come back from. But if I wanted to make that be... Like, what are my options? I could make it my heavy attack. Okay. I cannot make it be what I want it to be anyway. So we're going to back out of this. We're going to back out of it. I did look into those mods, Gilliam. I did. I didn't get any of them at the moment. 4K mod might be nice. We don't play at 4K, but Just enhanced textures might still look nice, but I did look through a lot of them. Some of them we already have, because we had to have them to get the ultra-wide to work properly. And the ultra-wide is working properly, aside from, and I haven't figured out why, in cutscenes it'll do like those weird black bars at the top and bottom. But that's a very minor issue. We're not going to get overly stressed about it. We've never been up here before. I'm starting to think there's no reason for us to. There is a person up here, though, and they might have a quest, and they're not wearing a whole heck of a lot, are they? Who goes to the library like this? What inspires this for the library? You want to explain yourself?
Hey there. You mind giving me a hand with this?
With what exactly? What, we're not going to tell us what the quest is? We're just going to jump into it. How bad can it be? You accepted the quest of Book Smarts.
Sure. What's up?
Popola asked me to organize her bookshelves.
Are you kidding me?
Big job. I'm hoping you can take care of a few of them.
Oh no! We've accepted like a book. What? We got to do the Dewey Decimal System?
Here. This book goes in the second shelf from the left, on the east side of the second floor.
What is this? What? Okay. Second shelf from the left on the east side of the second floor. Are you kidding me? Oh, alright. Well, first off, we got to figure out what direction, like our cardinal directions here. How do I bring back up the map? So we're on the west side. So we need to be on the east side, second floor. We're already on the second floor. Okay. Right? Am I wrong? Hold on. Define, hold on a minute. Okay. Define second floor. This is like a landing halfway up, right? This is the first floor. This is like 1.5. It can't be the second floor. This is the second floor. And this says second shelf? Would that be like here? Probably, I guess.
Here's the spot.
Yeah. You return the book to the bookshelf. What's through here? What exactly is this? We've never had any reason to come in here before. That's what I'm trying to figure out, book.
Beats me. Maybe it's Popola's hobby corner.
Yeah, well, they've got some kind of statue up here. I don't know if there's any reason to engage with it. Yeah, look at the top shelf.
What's that?
It resembles the shade we saw in the Lost Shrine.
Is this our treasure room? When we defeat bosses, do they go in here? I presume so. I don't know what the purpose is. I guess we probably have to go back and talk to her again to get another book. We're going to go ahead and do this. We're already in the midst of it, so we might as well see it through. We've got a longtime fan in the chat, Rawson. Fun name. Since the Tekkit days! Hey, that's good stuff. Define Tekkit days. Tekkit Classic, Tekkit Main, Tekkit Legends, Tekkit 2, Tekkit SMP. There's a lot of Tekkits. I'm assuming Tekkit Legends. That's some good stuff. Welcome to the chat. Thank you for tuning in. I hope that you enjoy your time here. I'm very thirsty today. I woke up feeling dehydrated. So I've had so much water. At some point, that's going to come back on me. And it's going to be problematic. Because I'm going to have to keep pausing the game to go to the restroom. But we're not at that point yet. So we're just going to charge forward, continually just huffing down liquid. And hopefully there will be no negative consequences to our actions.
Thank you. Now take this book to the third shelf from the right, on the south side of the first floor.
First floor, south side, third from the right. I gotcha. Is it possible to mess this up?
Aren't you all powerful? Can't you just, you know, use magic to zap this place into shape?
The infinite power of Grimoire Vice is not to be used for such trivial tasks.
So that's a yes, but he doesn't feel like it.
Trivial.
I think it is trivial.
Here we are.
Yeah. That was easy. That was easy enough. Is it possible to put them in the wrong places, or is it only, like, are you only able to put them... Like, do the slots where you can put books only open up after you have the book, and is it only the one that you're looking for? Because, like, so far it's been pretty easy.
The second book is back where it belongs.
Surely there's only 3.
Oh, wow. That's a huge load off my mind.
Really? Is it?
It's always nice to meet someone else who appreciates the value of a good book, you know? Anyway.
Have you considered...
Here's your reward.
It's just 2 books. I got 500 gold for shuffling around 2... Folks, the work of a librarian pays very well in this world, is what I'm going to go ahead and throw out there. 500 gold? Goodness me. The quest Book Smarts is complete. Now, put on some clothes, or don't. You know what? Maybe I should not be in such a rush to tell them how to live their life. And in fact, if they want to wear less, that's okay too. You know, maybe some other people in town will get the idea. Hi there, you. Did you miss me? I know that you did. We know that she's in love with us.
Hey, Popola. Do you have any pain medicine?
Pain medicine?
You know, medicine for pain. Why are you saying it like you're shocked?
It's for Yona. Her pain is... it's getting really bad.
She's gonna give us a jar of Vicks and tell us to go smear it on our feet. That doesn't do anything, by the way.
Well, I guess we could try a shaman fish.
What's that?
It's a fish found near seafront. Their livers contain a chemical that's said to dull even the strongest pain.
That sounds perfect. How do I get there?
On foot, probably.
You can find seafront out past the southern plains. Shades have been spotted there recently, though, so be careful.
No worries. This will be a walk in the park. Hold on. Wait, that typically means that we can talk to her again. Double back. We're not done yet. We're not done yet.
Ah, good. Just the man I needed.
Okay, are we picking up a side quest here?
Could you gather 2 medicinal herbs from the northern plains for me? I've been exhausted lately, and I need a boost.
The way they describe these medicinal herbs... like, they give you a boost? Like, what exactly are we collecting? Yeah, I'll accept this quest. Why not?
They usually grow in patches of grass or by the bases of trees. I don't think they'll be too hard to find.
2 medicinal herbs. You got it.
We'll be back here by 4:20, I promise. Goodness me. Sorry, do you have more to say?
Thanks for securing those herbs for me. I must be getting old if I need this stuff.
I guess I already had some in my inventory. Okay, well, there you go. People around here are extremely generous with their resources. I too need to become a librarian in NieR, honestly. With that kind of payment, especially when you consider what the job was. Put 2 books away, and you're off for the day with 500 gold. Spend the rest of the day however you want to. You could go outside, spend 250 to pay somebody to go inside and shuffle the books around. Come back in and be like, how's things going? Like, oh, awful. Can you put the books back again? We'll pay you again. You could really manipulate the market here in a big way, and I'm very much on board with it. Speaking of manipulation, apparently you have to manipulate the save slots, is what I've learned. If you want to get all the endings, you got to be willing to, like, sacrifice a lot of these. We're going to continue using all 3 of them, just sort of in a row here like this, until we get to some point in the game where apparently we're going to have like a midway point. I don't know if the game announces that in some sort of way. I don't know if a fellow with like a scroll and a trumpet comes out. It's like, you've reached the midway of the game. Do your midway save. I guess it's just something we have to kind of be aware of. Now, we need all that gold because we know there's like a pretty slick weapon down here that we want to buy. That's, I think, $16,000 or 16,000 gold. Also, what do you do? What's your story? Do you also have a quest? Everyone around here has a quest, and they're all quite menial.
Hi there. The guard at the northern gate says he ordered some weapons from you. Any idea where they are?
Oh, you know, I did have an order for that, huh? I completely forgot. Thanks for the reminder, dear.
Of course.
Here's a little something for the trouble.
I've collected so many I've collected so many requests I've forgotten what half of them are, and apparently most of them are just walking up and talking to random people. We don't even have to take the weapons to the guy. Alright, what you got?
Welcome. We've got a wonderful line of weapons to choose from.
Did you notice that the little symbol above his head was slightly different than hers? I'm wondering if that indicates that he has a shop, or whether or not he has something new. We'll have a look at it here. We'll have a look at the buy section. So no, it's still just Beastbane and Lilyleaf Sword. Lilyleaf Sword's a step backwards. Beastbane, kind of a step forward, but again, we don't have that much money, and that's quite expensive. Hold on, do we have 5 grand? Is that what the game is telling me? Didn't we just get a bunch more? Do we have like a limit on how much money we can have at any one time? Because I'm pretty sure we had 5 grand earlier. Am I wrong? How do we get we should have 6 grand now. Have we reached some sort of literal fest quest? Yes. Also, his symbol is still like that. I'm assuming that is like denoting that he's a shop. So everyone else around here is probably just your bog standard NPC. Except for this individual who probably sells food or something.
We've got some new items in stock today.
Yeah, look at us. We've cracked the system. We figured it out. Beans! Eggplants! Wheat, just raw. Look at the prices! Alright, I take it back. I thought that we were manipulating the market back here when we were doing pumpkin stuff, but now I see it's 500 gold just to get up. I'm sorry, when we were... we were doing librarian tasks, and I thought we were making bank. Turns out we just got barely enough to buy a pumpkin. Or beans. An undetermined amount. Ancient lore claims this fruit is musical. Alright. Very mature. Thank you. It's a Japanese game, everyone. Let's get out of town. We're heading out here. Goodbye, weird rat dog. We're going to the south plain? Are we going to the south plain? Hold on. If that direction is east, that way is west. And that forms the word we. And then on top of the word is the north. And to the south is the south. That's it. Yeah, with 5 grand, I can't even afford enough food to, like, feed my family at this point. Depending on how... It might be a lot of beans. The pumpkin, you're getting 1 pumpkin. It was in the singular. You're getting a pumpkin. But beans was the plural. Are you getting a cup of beans? Are you getting one of those Y2K, like, 5-gallon barrels of beans? Does anyone remember those? Does anyone else have those? Oh, something dramatic's going on over here. Get away from them! Get away from them, I say! Are you there, ruffians? I step away from this individual.
Go away.
Oh, I thought it was going to be like a beautiful lass, but it seems to be some kind of fella. Alright, well, we've not been able to use our new ability until right now. Nope, not this one. We've been able to use this one for a long time. That one's not interesting. I want to punch the guy. I don't have enough magic to do the punch.
Foul beast.
Keep up the good fight. Hold on, I gotta wait for my magic to reload so I can punch him. That's the wrong one! No! No, mistakes were made! Great mistakes have been made here today. I was trying to do a maneuver there, and it didn't quite work out. Whoa! Hello! Not a good time for this to come up. We got the word That is not a word. That is a sound. Also, did I just accidentally block his attack? It seemed like that's what happened. I need to stop getting these, okay? That needs to stop happening mid-combat. That's really annoying and not helpful. Okay, I think we need to wait till he does an attack. And then do that, so we get our opening. Oh, and these have got to stop popping up on the screen. Hello, how are you?
You saved me.
Well observed.
Things are getting really bad here lately.
I can tell.
Here, take this. Make good use of it, alright?
Sure thing. Obtain the one-handed sword, Moonrise. Now, is that an upgrade from what I previously had? Where's Moonrise? Moonrise is actually less attack power, but more magic power. You know what? We're going to switch to it, even though it's slightly worse, just to sort of experience it. Also, yeah, we need to have a look at somehow putting things on our weapons. How do we do that? Display all weapons. We have the ability to, like, customize them. View details or read story. There is a legend of long ago that speaks of a nation threatened by a great inferno. This nation, however, was saved from eternal hellfire by a sword with the power to freeze anything. Around this sword stood thousands upon thousands of human ice sculptures. Well, that's kind of cool. Why is it called Moonrise? Word edit is where we want to go. Here we go. Weapons? Moonrise. We could put the words on it? Can we use the words after we use them on Moonrise? So it starts with Bess. We got Bess Pa Geb Bess Pa. Oh, I see. It just those are the ones we've got. Okay. Well, what do these do? That'll give us more attack power. Slightly less more attack power. I can't actually see that Bess does anything. Bess doesn't seem to have... Neither does Geb. We got So here's my question. If I go ahead and put Pa on this one, right? Okay. Pa has been... Oh, okay. And I can put... You currently have no settable word B. Okay. Now it's a Pa Moonrise. So if we go back to something like Cruel Oath, for example... I can also put Pa. Okay, yeah, you can still put Pa on it. Or you could put Pa. So at that point, why would I not just put Paha on here if we're going to use this different weapon for the sake of just using a different weapon? You can swap them out, no problems. They don't get bound to it at all. So these are the 2 magical abilities we're using, including Dark Hand and Dark Lance. Can I set a word? Let's see. So Geb, but not Bess. Geb is related to magical things. Well, can Geb be on 2 things at once? Can I put Geb on there? And put Geb on here. Yeah, they're both Gebbed now, which gives us slightly more magic. This is such a strange and bizarre system. I don't quite understand it. But good for you, buddy. Take care. Did we miss anything else back here in this field? I noticed small creatures. Now, I hate to do this, but what kind of animal are you? I can't even tell looking at you. You're very sturdy. You're much more sturdy than the sheep. You're taking a lot of hits. What do you give when defeated? I hate doing this, but we have side quests. Venison! These are deer! Oh! Okay. Yeah, that makes sense, because that one's got antlers. Okay, they definitely didn't look like deer. Oh, gosh, they're sturdy! It's really rough. We were taking the sheep out real quick. It made me feel less bad about it. Okay, I don't think we need venison for anything in particular, so we're going to grab these... Oh, no. This is the last of its kind, though. No, there's 2 more. Okay, I was going to take it out just so it wouldn't be alone. Heaven help me, I'm not even trying to get you. This has nothing to do with you. My beef is not with you. Stay away from me. This has to happen now. You've proven you're too dangerous to be kept alive. Yeah, you cannot run. If you're going to be doing that to, like, children who come out here, just completely unhinged behavior. Just trying to get to a glowing light. I guess it probably saw what I did earlier to its friends and rightfully figured that, you know, the same was probably coming. I was running right at its backside. Who knows what might have happened there. So, I mean, look, at this point, I would again feel bad leaving this one alive by themselves. Oh, you've unlocked the ordering animals tutorial. I can order animals? You mean I could have, like, befriended them? I have seen that as an option somewhere in the menu. Hold on, where's that at? Orders, animals, call. Oh my gosh, look at that! Oh, no, don't look back here. Don't look back here. It's fine. Hey, how are you doing? This does not look like a deer. This is not a deer. Have the developers of this game ever seen a deer? Maybe this is a Japanese deer. Maybe this is what they look like over there. Had to happen. Not happy about it. Had to happen. Where did that one even come from? Can I just do that infinitely and they'll just spawn into existence? No. Okay. Well, now I feel bad, because this one was just the last of its kind, frolicking in the fields, and we summoned it for annihilation. I'm going to leave you be. Alright, you've got antlers. You've got antlers. You fellas, I'm going to leave you all be, and they'll figure out what happens soon enough, I guess. Do we have a map of this region? We have no map data of this region. It's possible one of the deer... Is that a spider? Is that a spider? Is that a spider? That is a spider. We're not even going to give it the opportunity to look at me sideways. Is it still alive? It's on its back. I think now we should go ahead and take the opportunity to finish it off. Why is it so big? Why is it not fighting back? I'm going to feel real bad when I find out this is somebody's pet spider that I'm out here just like pummeling. Hold on, I'm going to punch you. This is a sturdy spider. It will not die. Goodness me. Imagine if it had... Oh, that's what they do for an attack. I was going to say, uh-oh, poison. Certain enemy attacks are capable of inflicting poison status. Poison will clear up on its own after enough time has passed, but it can also be cured right away by using an anecdotal weed. We'll see if we've been carrying any anecdotal weed around with us. We have. We've only got the one. I guess we'll go ahead and take it. This is not where I need to be, and I doubt if I can get inside here anyway. Okay, so for some reason he can't shoot me through these gates. That's good. Oh, I can get in here. And I've just set them free effectively. Run away. Run away. You know what? We'll come back here later when we have a reason to be around here with the spiders. I really do need a map, though, because I'm not sure how to progress. Wasn't this a dead end, or was that my imagination? Was there a passage I didn't see that we could walk along? This is not the way we came. Wait, hold on. No, this is a different route. Oh, no, I'm completely lost. Yeah, the bloody footprints are great. It's a really nice touch. Okay, we're just going in through a loading zone here, I guess. Can I stop? You can actually stop halfway along the loading zone. It's going to load anyway. That's our sister. That's our sister on the loading screen up there. I hadn't noticed that before. Oh, so there are other... Wow. I was starting to wonder, like, how many settlements are there in this world? Because all we found are the weirdos who live in the mountain bells, or whatever those are, and then our village. But this is like a proper city? They've got solar... or wind power, even.
I'm so tired.
Who is this strange old woman just randomly saying this?
Rough going on these old bones. What if he returns today? Can't let the lighthouse stay dark.
I doubt we'll have much luck blundering about blindly for a shaman fish.
What should we do? I don't even know what one looks like, so if you've got a better idea, I'm all ears.
Well, there's an old woman who looks like she's waiting for either her husband or her son or someone to come back from the ocean, and he might have the fish we're looking for, is my guess on where this is going.
Perhaps we could try asking some of the townspeople for advice.
Works for me. Heck, we might even find a place that sells them.
Should we put the book away? Aren't people going to be, like, curious about... I mean, so far, no one's really cared all that much about the magical, flying, talking book. Very few people have reacted with anything other than just mild interest.
This town didn't become a trade hub until the world sank into the ocean.
Oh.
I'm sure other folks weren't happy about it, but it was great for us.
So that's what happened.
Men of the sea have a bad temper, and the women are even worse. You'd best mind your manners.
I'll be careful.
Okay, so we've got some really useful, like, world building from this one guy that we happened to turn around and see here. Apparently the world sank into the sea. We didn't get that bit of lore earlier, but it's good to know. I don't know if we really need to talk to every single person we come across. I'm kind of curious about where the old woman was, and can we get to her, and was she over here? If we can get up top, it looks like she was on top of maybe that tower over there, or a similar looking tower. I'm not entirely sure. She could be anywhere at this point. The way that the cutscene focused on her makes me think that she's a key character in all this. How you doing?
A shaman fish? I think they used to sell those at the fish shop.
Used to.
But hey, since you're here, how about some fresh fruits and veggies for the road?
I mean, maybe. What have you got? Let's see what their supplies are. Oh, I've hit the wrong button again. It's B to start an interaction, and then A to progress through it, and that's weird. Oh, she's selling her melons, huh? Look at that price, $1,200. There's something sus going on there. I don't think you're getting fruit when you buy that. Okay, rice, royal fern, mushrooms. I don't know. Do we need any of this? If you actually buy these things, are they useful for anything other than side quests? Like, can you manufacture things with them in some way? In some variety? Okay, this guy's selling herbs.
A shaman fish? Beats me. Maybe try to fish shop.
Well, the fish shop used to sell them.
But since you're here, why don't you buy some?
We picked this up from the girl who's, like, offering her melons on a discount at the moment. Medicinal herbs, health salves. Restores up to 60%. Oh! We don't have any of those, but it's also, like, that's 1/5 of our entire savings account at the moment. I think I'm going to have to... Wait a minute, what was that bottom one? Seafront map and Southern Plains map. I will buy both of those. Thank you. Purchase these items. We've just spent $1,000, and I think it's money well spent.
Hope to see you again.
Thank you, item shopkeeper. I appreciate it. So now at least we can open up our map and have a good look around here. So there is something across the bridge there, some kind of blue mark, which is probably indicative of where we need to go. But the fish shop everyone keeps mentioning appears to be down here. And it's weird that in a seafront town there is one shop that sells fish. This seems like the place to check, though.
Shaman fish? I haven't gotten any fish in today yet. Sorry, dear.
Okay, it's because the fisherman hasn't come in yet, right? We've heard about that already. Oh, hello. Tell me your story.
Eh? Shaman fish? Oh, sure. They're a cinch. Practically jump into the net, they do.
Interesting.
But I won't do it for you.
They all want to die.
Fish one up yourself.
It's what we're learning about shaman fish. They're all swimming around in the water just waiting, like, please put your net in. Please, I don't want to be here anymore.
Oh, and you can't catch them here at the pier. Go dip your line at the big beach on the west side of town.
I don't have a fishing rod.
How do you fish? Is that a serious question? You gotta move your body away from where the fish is going. Got it? Here, let me give you a lure while I'm at it.
Let's go!
Fishing is a test of wills between man and beast. Never give up the fight.
Okay, we've got a fishing rod and lure. All from talking to this random guy. Let's see if we can figure out how to use it. Okay, so it's not something you just equip. How to fish.
Let's head over to that beach the fisherman mentioned.
Okay. The game will likely give us the game will yeah, I'll get these words out. Just give me a second here. All right, let me hype myself up for it. The game will likely give us a tutorial when we get there, but I do want to hop over here and see what that blue is on the map. What is that all about? Why is that there? Or is that just a save point? Ah-ha-ha! It absolutely is, and we're going to go ahead and use it. We're going to go ahead and get in the habit of not using the first one, because I have a feeling we'll be using that one and then maybe even the next two a lot as we try to get through all the different endings. So, cool. Got that saved. Now we know what the blue mark is. I think we might have already known that, but we just kind of remembered it. We'll head back out now. I'm sure that if I wander around here long enough, I'll find 100 different people with fetch quests. And I'd love to do them all, but I've got enough under my belt right now to be getting on with. Do I actually have to leave town? Hold on. To get to that beach? Or do I access that beach probably through that massive gap? See, aren't we glad we didn't leave here and go through another loading zone? Goodness me. Probably this direction? Nope. Although that little girl... Okay. She does look sus. What are you waiting for here, little girl?
I promised my brother I'd come visit, but now he won't leave the house. Says his fingers are turning black or some such nonsense.
Oh no! He's got the disease like our sister! We're not going to tell her anything about it either. Like, maybe she should stay away. It could be contagious. We don't know if it's contagious. We're around our sister a lot. We had to lug her all the way back from that time she got captured. Are these seals? Okay, well, it might come up. Oh, when fish is displayed on the screen, press B to choose your bait and begin fishing. When your rod bends, press B to hook the fish, then tell L in the direction opposite the fish's current position to reduce its HP. When the fish's HP reaches 0, you will automatically land it. Okay, well that didn't quite work because I got punched midway through. Okay, I don't think we can kill the seals, or they're already dead. Oh, what's up, kiddos? Okay, we're not going to bother them. Let's try to go fishing. Them's dolphins or something, or are those more seals? Okay, go fishing with a lure. I don't think we cast that out near far enough. Oh, okay. So we tilt away from where the fish is. This is thrilling. This is extremely thrilling. Oh, I see. You have to be precise with it. Ah. I've had worse fishing mechanics. This is not bad. That's an aquatic plant, though. So the last time I went fishing... Or not fishing. I went to Galveston a couple of weeks ago with some friends. And we did a beach day. And while we were out in the water... This funny thing happened where we were kind of like bobbing. We were maybe a little above waist, but we were like sat in the water, so, you know, nearly full body was submerged. And something moving fast came up and just hit the back of my arm, like full speed. And it, like, you know, you're in the water. There's sharks around you. You know that. And my first instinct was, you know, just, you know, I got startled because something hit my arm, but it was small. And it didn't really hurt, but it was one of those things where before you can process what's happening, I'm sitting there, it hits my arm, I was like, whoa! And I pull my arm back, and then a jumping fish comes out of the water. So what we figure happened is it was just swimming along at speed, maybe trying to get away from a predator. Now that I think about it, that's scary. And just, because Galveston is some dirty water, it's some muddy water, did not see me until it hit my arm, and then got disoriented, and then did a jump. Right? Like, jumped. So that was fun. That was spooky. The scariest thing that ever happened to me. Now, the last time I went with these same friends to the beach, we were out in the water, and my friend all of a sudden, like, gets this, like, horrified expression and takes a step to the side. He goes, I'm pretty sure a shark just bumped my leg. And I'm standing, like, 6 feet away from him, and I go, cool. Great, that's fun. Thanks for letting me know. They're typically, it's the little sharks. They're like little bitty, like, you know, maybe yay long sharks. They don't really bite you. They just come up and bump you to see what you are. They have attacked people. Let's carry on. We've talked about sharks too much. One of my greatest irrational fears is sharks in video games. This comes up a lot as part of various live streams and Let's Plays. I don't really have much concern about sharks in my real life, as probably just demonstrated by my discussion of them. But sharks in video games for some reason terrify me, and I hate them. I really don't care for them. Also, this fishing mechanic is not bad. That's a shaman fish. That's what we needed. It's also our new record. You set a new shaman fish weight record as well as size record. That's a really small one, though. They're tiny little fellas.
Let's get this back to Yona.
But already? What about old woman who's waiting for someone to come back? Shouldn't we go figure out what that's all about, or are we just not all concerned? Like, they set this region up with this woman. It kind of feels like the game wants us to be concerned about that. Aha! Lighthouse lady!
So tired.
Okay, good. They're paying it off. Tell me your story, Lighthouse lady. Can I not? I cannot interact with the lighthouse lady at all. What if I try to run back this way? Oh, there we go.
I said hold it! Over here!
Lighthouse lady sounds familiar. That sounds like another familiar VA.
How can you just ignore an old woman in need? Oh, I weep for this generation.
Old woman, I demand your finest bacon. What do you want?
Children of this age are nothing but selfish, heartless cats.
I'm definitely not going to help you if you keep this up.
Are you talking about me?
Oh, ignore her. We've a quest to complete.
I'm starting to feel like I'm on Grimoire's side here.
People like that are best left to their own devices.
She's too bitter and angry to just ask for help. She's got to put us down first. This is a manipulation tactic. If you want someone to help you, you first put them down, saying you'll never help someone like me, and then they'll be determined to prove you wrong, and they'll help you. Not me, mind you.
Oh, the pain!
What's wrong? Is everything okay?
My illness has returned. It must have been the shock of seeing this rude floating book.
Grimoire.
Rude? Book? Now, see here, madam. I'll have you know.
Just take it, Grimoire. Just take it.
You did this. Oh, what a terrible thing you are.
He's not really endeared himself to anyone yet.
Why, you insolent crow. Dress me like some common paperback.
Insolent crow. Common paperback. Well, now we know how to insult a book.
Vice, knock it off.
You there. Would you truly abandon a pitiful old woman to this cruel world?
Are you asking me? Oh, do please ask me.
Accept the old woman's request? I feel like we kind of have to. She's intercepted us in the middle of the main story. It's probably important.
How can we help you, ma'am?
Oh, good heavens. I can't believe how much cajoling that took.
Just get to the point!
Our apologies, ma'am.
I am at a loss as to what aid we could possibly give a woman who is so clearly able to talk her way into anything.
I need you to go to the post office and tell them to deliver my mail.
I can't fathom why they haven't been here yet.
Oh, the pain!
Okay, we're going. Look at us go!
So, I'm not sure what I was expecting, but not that. I kind of thought the quest was going to be, my dear beloved son has gone missing out at sea. Can you please go take a rowboat and look for him? And that would somehow result in us having to go on some sort of epic water-based quest. How did we get to the bridge before? I don't think we should have to run up here. Yeah, I think we just come around this corner. That's fine. You know what? It gets us across the way. We did not do any exploration on this side of the town either. We just came over here and did a save, and then we boogied. This is actually where we need to be, though. How do I get inside? Is there a door? I mean, there's a lot of doors. Is there any that I can access? Hello? Is it, like, right here? Yeah, it is. Okay, well, I'm glad we did a full loop around the building. Hello?
Afternoon.
What's up?
Hey, so there's some old lady who yelled at us to come here and check on her mail.
He's gonna know exactly who we're talking about.
Oh, you mean the lighthouse?
Yeah! I think the whole town knows her at this point, by that descriptor.
Now, could you please deliver her parcels and silence her flapping gums?
Sorry, but I injured my leg. I won't be delivering anything for a while.
Oh, that's too bad.
So she's not waiting for someone who's gone missing. She was waiting on the mail guy?
A hurt leg? What about your sacred postman's oath? Neither wind nor sleet nor terrible monsters of the night shall keep thee from...
Hey, if your leg hurts, we'll just deliver it for you.
There you go. Sorry, Grimoire.
Oh, that would be a huge help. Just be careful, alright? That lady has a bit of a temper.
Oh, I can tell. Is this another delivery quest where I have to walk gently and not do any rolling? Obtained a letter for the old woman. Press the bars to open the menu, then select Documents from Grimoire Weiss Notes tab to view your letters and memos. Can I read her mail?
You know, since you're here...
Oh, here we go.
Oh, what is it now?
You're from Popola's village, right?
How did you know that?
Yeah, how do you know?
Huh? Well, you're dressed differently, and you just have a certain air about you, I guess.
I see. You made assumptions based on our outfits. You judged us by our cover, by the cover of our literal floating book.
Anyway, would you mind taking this letter to Popola when you go back?
Sure.
Obtained a letter for Popola.
We might as well take the postman's oath ourselves.
I feel like we basically have with all these fetch quests. Does this also take me outside, or does this go somewhere else? Oh, hello. We've got ourselves a bit of a puzzle back here. Maybe. Is that what this is? What is the goal, though, for me? What am I trying to achieve? Is this actually... Where am I trying to go? If I know where I'm trying to go, this might be easier. I can move that back there. And then move that there. I don't... Am I trying to get to that other door over there? I think I'm just about there at this point. Can I move sideways? Oh, dear. I don't know if what I'm doing makes any sense. Yeah, no, it does. It does. Trust me on this. I've got this. Okay. Or does it? Hold on. Well, now I can't get back the way I came, but I can go out here. Aha! To get the Black Pearl? Oh, that's exciting. I can't get into the bathroom, though, which is where I really want to be. What do I do with the Black Pearl? I've basically stolen this now from the postman. That's what's happened. I've committed theft. I've committed robbery. That's pretty cringe. Huh. Oh, here we go. Obviously, this is what we need to do. Well, if we ever need to come through here again, situation sorted, and we've got the Black Pearl, it's probably part of another fetch quest we've yet to unlock at this point. We just gotta walk out of here casually. We can't have him over-analyzing our... Like, we don't want to look guilty is what I'm trying to say here. Let's go do another save, just in case. We've had 0 issues with this game in terms of performance, and, I mean, it's running kind of low. It's running at around 60 FPS, and I feel like it should be able to run a lot higher. It feels like VSync is on. I'll take you through the settings real quick with me, though. If we go down here to, like, our screen settings, you tell me if you see VSync or anything like that, right? We've got our resolution, borderless windowed, graphic presets, and then we've just got all these sorts of things here. And then we can apply changes, and that's about it. So I don't see any options to run it in or out of... We can disable HUD elements, that's fun. In or out of any kind of, like, VSync mode. What's weird is that it should be... I feel like it should run higher. We're not pushing the graphics all that much. It definitely feels like it should run higher. It's a 240 Hz display. The way that it stays at 60 makes me feel like it's got some kind of limiter on it.
I don't hear the crone, and I'm sure I would if she were here.
Well, she's probably wandered back up to the lighthouse.
They call her the lighthouse lady, right? Well, let's go check the lighthouse.
NieR's a clever boy. He's a clever fella. He can figure these sorts of things out.
What an absurd waste of time this is.
Grimoire, where exactly do we need to be right now that we're keeping you from? You're a book. Okay, you're going to follow me around no matter what I do. I've got to go fight a boar at some point. You're going to be there for that, too. Why don't you stop whining about it and just accept this, alright? This is a fine little adventure. Who do you think this is? Do you know anything about the crone who lives on top of the lighthouse?
Work was exhausting, so I'm taking a little break. This is a great place to come and relax.
Does the old crone on top of the lighthouse harass you? Does she bother? Like, clearly she's not that bad if this guy's willing to get so close to the lighthouse and he relaxes. Like, she's not berating him over the edge about being too close to her lighthouse or anything, which you would expect an old woman to do. Now, do we have to go inside in order to access the staircase that is on the outside of the building? Odd, but okay. Also, could we walk any slower? Would that be possible? I am holding down the run button. It's not doing anything. There is no running. We must walk slowly. She'd probably yell at us if we ran up here.
Oh, you.
Hi.
What do you want?
Well, I did bring you your mail, but I'm about to go yeet it off the top of this place.
We have retrieved your letter.
The postman hurt his leg. That's why he...
That's no excuse. It's his job to deliver the mail, no matter what. Didn't he take the postman's oath?
This is a really unpleasant human being, and I think if there was some sort of accident involving them tumbling off the top of the lighthouse tower, I wouldn't feel bad about it.
The thought that anyone would actually bother to write you a letter staggers the imagination.
I'm with Grimoire on this one. I'm with our boy.
Such a rude book. I'll have you know this is from someone very dear to me. Well, I suppose I should give you something for your trouble.
Let's go. 1,000 gold. Thank you so much. We've made back all the money we spent on maps, basically, is what we've done here. And we got a recovery potion. Is that a note on the wall there? We can't seem to read it. Was there any point to any of that, or was that all just a side quest that could have been easily ignored? I'm actually confused now. Hold on. Oh, this is automated. I cannot control this. I'm trying to take him back up there. I did not realize. I kind of thought I was controlling myself going up these stairs. Would have one more word with her, see if she says anything of worth or value.
The thought that anyone would...
Such a rude...
Nope, it's just the exact same bit of dialogue. Okay. Well, now we can begin our slow descent down here. Should we stop along the way and take something from her? Should we steal from her extensive, large book collection? That book is the size of our torso. That's odd. That's a big book. Maybe it's like all like large typeface because she's old and she can't see well anymore. And not that I'm far off from that myself. I like that she's got this like dolly here, like old-timey dolly. That's a good time. She got all these barrels and crates for.
We need to get the shaman fish to Yona.
I'm aware of that, NeiR. That was a reminder to me. Like, he wasn't even talking to the book there. He was letting me know we need to do that. Like, I'd somehow forgotten. It's crazy to me that, you know what, now that I think about it, our sister is in debilitating pain. Our sister is suffering greatly from an incurable disease, and we did just waste time delivering a letter for a very bitter and angry old woman. I feel bad now that we've done this. I feel like we shouldn't have done this. Also, there's a storm coming. There's lots of loud lightning and things outside. And if we lose power, because I don't have any kind of, like, sufficient battery backup in this room, whole place shuts down. I've been thinking about it. I love these electrical power stations. I typically buy Pecrons. I've got one on my servers. But I found this different brand that makes one that's like, I want to say it was a 4,000 watt hour battery. Not 4,000 watt hour. 4,000 watt hour battery. Hold on, let me. You know what? No, I'm not gonna look it up. I was gonna look it up. I'm not gonna look it up. There's no reason for me to look that up right now. But I was looking at it and I was like, that could run this entire operation for just north of 4 hours. Because I think we consume slightly less than that. Everything put together, we consume slightly less than 1,000 watts. So that would be quite the setup for us. So we have a map for this place now. If I can remember the map button. So it's just like there's a manor there, and then it's back to NeiR's village. All right, I see. That's interesting. What's the deal with the manor? Part of me kind of wants to go back up there and look at it again. Can we deal with these spiders? My concern with the spiders is that they seem to be quite overpowered. Or they seem to take a lot of hits to be defeated. Like you see, they end up like on the ground here. And you're still not done, right? You still have to just keep piling on the attacks. Which makes me think that if we end up in a combat encounter with multiples of them, it's going to be a tricky thing to defeat them all. Okay. But how many of them are in there? 3 more? Maybe 4 more? No, that's a rock over there. So there's 3 more. Can we defeat them all? Or are we about to get ourselves in a really bad situation? Fortunately, they can't really hit me with their poison. I don't have any more poison cure, though. Alright, you know what? Let's just send it and see what happens. Hey, fellas! Just gonna try to punch him. We're gonna be super cautious about this. Just shoot them from a distance. Wait for the magic to reload. These 2 guys are knocked over. So that was either an opportunity to try to come and lay some hits in on them, or to deal with the other one. Hold on. I think we got this. I don't think this is going to be as tricky as I think it's going to be. I think we just got to keep up the attack. Oh, don't hit that button by mistake. Hold on. Was this the same one I was already attacking? Hold on. Wait, did we defeat one of them just now? Wait a second. This guy's dead. Okay, we defeated one. Nice job. I don't remember doing it. He seemed to be further away than we ever were. I am just mashing the basic attack button. Oh, bro. Okay, somehow that didn't envenomate us, which is not a term or a phrase or the word I meant to use. We didn't get poisoned. One of them's dead. Maybe both of them's dead. Earning money. No, I think we're good there. I think we're good on that front. Okay, defeating spiders, not so bad. Defeating spiders, pretty straightforward. They didn't have health bars, so that makes me think that maybe when it comes to defeating the boar that we've been having a lot of trouble with, it is just the matter of, like, defeating it. Also, they despawn real quick, so we never got to harvest that last one. Now, can we get inside of the creepy manor, or is there just no reason for us to be in here? Do we come in here and fight these spiders for just no reward outside of what we got from defeating the spiders? I want to go into the creepy manor house. There's always cool secrets to be found. Maybe even some ghosts. If we, like, look up here and there's a little girl looking at us through one of these windows who vanishes when we look back, so help me, we will never go into this house for as long as I live. We're actually going to leave now, because I've kind of freaked myself out a little bit. I feel a little uncomfortable now, just from the concept of being stalked by a ghost girl, and I don't really want to think about it anymore, but on the way back, we are going to collect whatever that is. Sap! Just floating on the ground there. Not even a tree nearby. How did it get there? Where did it come from? We'll never know. Nami who? Yeah, it's Naminé. Yeah, what a great reference, Gillier. Naminé lives back there. We got to get her out. Heavens, what? Sorry, hold on, huh? You're just going to give me a boss bar and put this guy here like I've got to deal with him? This just came out of nowhere. I'm okay with it, though. We've got it. Well, I was trying to roll out of the way, and instead I got bodied. I like that the weather in the game, though, kind of mirrors the weather outside right now. I am actually... Oh, it is raining. It's not just thundering. It is raining now. That's good. I hope the cats didn't eat all the food and left it all lying around so that it's now swelling up with water and is going to be unusable. That's typically what they normally do. Now, do you reckon that the game still considers us having, like, gone in there and defeated those spiders? Probably not, and we're not going to go do it again. In fact, is there just sap lying on the ground back here? There is no more sap there, and there's also no random item there. So maybe the game did take into consideration that we defeated them. We're going to have to go fight this guy. We don't have to. It kind of seemed like we could just ignore him. And we no longer... No, there's the boss bar. Okay. We can definitely just run across this plane. What happened to the guy that was here before? Did he die? Did this guy kill him? We need to be careful about not getting hit by him. Holy smokes. What kind of magical powers has this fella got? Poke him. Literally one hit. We're not going to fight him. I've changed my mind. We're going to run past him. Because we could do this 100 times and never get... We can come back and get him later. You know? We don't have to do this right now. That, or maybe we just see how effective. You know, I haven't paid attention to how much damage we've been dealing by just throwing spikes at him. We could just maintain our distance and throw spikes at him. Magic takes a little while to regen. Are those his wild attacks? I think it's only just occurred to me that he's throwing magic into the sky. Look at it, like, fly and then dissipate. Also, we could put some effort into trying not to get hit. That would be another good choice for us. Okay, so it did not remember me picking that up. That's some natural rubber, as one does typically find. Alright, big guy. For whatever reason, here I am. Let's see how much damage this does. That does, like, a pittance of damage. Oh my good gosh, so even those will one-shot you! I think if we spawned a little closer, this would be less irritating. We're under no obligation to do this, though. We need to keep that in mind. We can choose to just ignore and carry on. Will we, though? There's a part of me that's starting to feel that stubbornness stir in my soul that urges me onward and forward. Have I passed this every time and not noticed that there's clay right there? Or is it just random where things spawn in? Sometimes there's things there, sometimes there's not. Gonna avoid these guys. We spared them once before, we'll do it again. So this is no longer here. You know what? Bye, big guy. We're growing up as people. Growing up and maturing is learning to pick your battles. So I don't know what happened to that fella who was here the first time we passed through here. Presumably, you killed him, and that's sad. Our village is right around this corner. He could come stomping in here at any point. What if this is one of the endings? What if you give up on fighting him? And ending A is he just enters the village and kills everyone. Everyone dies, and it's your fault. And you're asleep, so you can't go help fight him. You just wake up and find a village in ruin. What's up, old man?
Hey, you there. Have you seen my Max around?
Max Keeble or Max Goof?
Max? Sorry, I don't know a Max.
I know a couple.
Max is my dog. He's been missing since yesterday.
Does he have radish features?
Oh, I see. Any idea where he went?
He went to go find the chicken eggs that are also missing.
He usually likes to run around the northern plains. Most of the time, he just comes and goes, but I haven't seen him in over a day.
So we need to go find his remains, I suppose. Yeah, I'll accept the quest.
I'll keep an eye out. If I find him, I'll make sure to bring him back.
I just heard a dog bark. Do you want a different dog?
Thank you.
Is something wrong?
Oh, it's nothing. Just a little choked up about my dog.
So this guy's gonna die before we bring him back his dog, isn't he?
Alright, if you say so.
That's gonna be real sad. I'm gonna be real broken up about that. Let's go. Flowering fertilizer. Okay. The game will not let me jump in the water there, no matter how badly I desperately want to. It's just not gonna permit it. Do we think we can find the eggs, by the way? Like where the chickens are hiding the eggs? Have we bothered to do that yet? Kid, what did you ask me for?
You're looking for chicken eggs? I saw one hidden in the shadows once.
That really doesn't...
You saw one hidden in the shadows once. Maybe that means more than it seems. Maybe the chicken eggs are the friends we made along the way? Or maybe they're, like, hidden up here? Do we need to, like, track down where chickens are going? This is pretty shadowy area. I mean, I don't think we're supposed to take that kid's, you know, random comment all that seriously. Can I get in the water? Oh, come on. Games won't let you get in the water. Oh my gosh, look, it's another person, or maybe even the same person wearing this outfit again. Why? I don't get it. What is it comfortable? It doesn't look like it would be comfortable. Oh, he can't swim! That's why the game doesn't let you get in the water. You drown. What happened here? Did someone pull us out? Did the book do it?
Are you alright, lad?
Yeah, I'm okay.
So
You have lost health. You must be more careful.
That's interesting, that they go through the effort of making it to where not only can he not swim, but they have a little bit of dialogue about jumping in the water.
I hear that wolves show up a lot in the desert beyond the
Okay, there's going to be a desert in this game.
Be careful if you run into them.
I will remember that, thank you. Okay, I guess we'll continue the plot. I was just sort of thinking if we came across chicken eggs while we were at it. Hold on, you're not the dog, are you? No, you're just a different rat-looking dog. Well, I think we actually have to go to the Northern Plains for that dog. What is this guy's story? Does he know where the chicken eggs are? He does watch over pigs.
The chickens in this village like to lay their eggs in high places for some reason.
Oh.
Maybe that'll help you find where they're hidden.
Thank you.
Maybe we should check out the fountain by the library.
That's a random thing to land on. Why there, of all places? Would you land on library by... Sorry, what? The fountain by the library is the highest place you can think of in this entire town. We do need to go drop off these herbs. I guess we'll go do that. Or this, this fish that we got, I suppose. Buddy, what fountain are you talking about? There's not even a fountain around here. Does it show up on the map if I view the map? No. Did he imagine a fountain? He said fountain by library, correct? There is no fountain here. I think NieR might be slightly cuckoo. I think he might be slightly crazy. This is all like solid... Oh my gosh. Okay, the water's coming down... Uh-oh. There it is. There's the flashing, the flickering. Don't know if y'all even noticed that. There is a real, proper, honest-to-goodness storm happening outside right now. Power just flickered a little bit. So, we might be okay. We might be alright. We'll try to carry on. We'll try to get through this. Let's worry about finding the fountain later. The fountain that I don't believe actually exists. The imaginary fountain that has been completely fabricated inside of NieR's head from the looks of things. I feel like I'm just waiting now. I'm just waiting for the power to click off. Hey! Unhinged Weirdo has just followed. I appreciate that. Appreciate that a lot. Hello, can we interact? Can we do something here? What? Sorry, huh? Are we supposed to just take the fish directly to our sister? Are we not actually supposed to talk to her at all about it? Did I completely misread the situation? Where's the little red... Yeah, the little red X is at our house. I wasn't even paying attention to it. Ugh. Cozy storm in NieR. Well, I wish it was a cozy storm. I don't mind a nice cozy rainstorm. I don't even mind a little bit of thunder, but actually, I tell you what, looking out there, it doesn't look like the wind is all that bad. Wind concerns me, especially with how wet the ground is right now. My parents had to have a tree cut down just a couple of days ago because we've gotten so much rain over the last couple of weeks that the soil is very, very waterlogged, and a tree out in front of their house that has always kind of leaned in the direction of their house started to come up out of the ground. It was starting to fall over, which some of you will remember last year when Hurricane Beryl came through, is what happened to my house. So I had this big, beautiful tree that had been there for years and years and years, and would have likely, because Hurricane Beryl, the wind in this area wasn't that bad for us. It was bad in other places, much worse in other places. But it probably would not have pushed the tree over, except for the fact that it had rained the entire month beforehand, and the ground was so wet that when the wind came through, it just pushed it over, and it pulled the roots up out of all that soggy soil and fell on my house. So thankfully my parents caught that in time and were able to get it cut down. But the guy couldn't do it same day. He's like, I'll have to come back and cut it tomorrow. And by the next day it had leaned over a few more inches. And it's like, that thing is slow-moing into a disaster. Now, fortunately, the only tree I've got that's in danger of doing anything is the one that's leaning over my car. But I think its roots go a little deeper. I think we'll be all right, hopefully. Again, the wind does not look bad. If the wind was bad, I'd be more concerned. Right now, the only thing I'm worried about with this storm is the power going out.
Hang in there, okay? I got you some medicine.
Well, no, we got her a fish is what we got.
It's not gonna taste good, but I need you to take it.
Is she just gonna eat the entire fish whole?
Don't worry. I can handle it.
Is that the plan?
That's what I like to hear.
I thought we were going to extract something from it. I keep seeing the mouse cursor in the bottom of the screen where I stuck it to hide it because it won't go away, and I keep thinking it's a dead pixel.
Morning.
Hey, how you feeling?
Better. It doesn't hurt anymore.
That's good to hear.
That's great. That's really great.
Hey, what's that book?
Oh yeah, guess I should introduce you.
This is my best friend.
I am Grimoire Weiss, wielder of arcane.
Oh, hi, Weiss.
Oh, I love that she's immediately given it a little nickname.
Now see here, my name is...
Weiss has been worried about you too.
Really? Aw, thanks, Weiss.
How could you be upset about this?
It appears impudence is the fruit of this family tree.
Anyway, I need to go talk to Popola. Stay here and get some rest, alright?
By the way, sis, have you seen a fountain around here somewhere?
Alright.
Possibly by the library? Hold on.
Hey, I was thinking about trying to make stew for you. Do we have any venison or wheat?
Did that come through the mic? Did anyone hear that? It's still going. That is the longest thunderclap I've ever heard roll. The thunder rolls.
Stew?
Thunder roll. Dun, dun, dun.
I don't want her to feel bad, but her cooking is...
Bro, she's dying, man. She didn't have much time to master cooking. Yeah, I'll accept the quest. Is the quest just try to keep it down? Is there a minigame where I have to try to swallow the food?
Really? Thanks. I'm sure you're gonna love it.
What is this ingredients list? Do we already have it on us?
I'm ready to make that stew anytime.
Okay. Presumably we don't have it on us. We'll have to check our list of needed items later. That staircase still doesn't make any sense to me. You tell me it wraps around the entire outside of the building?
For a home-cooked meal.
Is there something you want to say?
Oh, no, nothing at all.
Look, I know Yona's not a 4-star chef or anything, but she puts her heart into it. Only a real jerk wouldn't appreciate the effort. What kind of brother do you think I am?
Did you hear me imply anything of the sort?
I guess not.
Just, well, good luck.
Yeah.
Oh boy. Okay. It's coming down harder than it was. This is the only fountain we know of in town. And I don't see any chicken eggs around here. And it's not particularly close to the library. That's the library up there. Should we ask the kids or maybe the old woman? See any eggs around here?
There's no better sight than...
Okay, we've already heard that bit of dialogue.
Hey, come on.
Sorry,
I heard that bit of dialogue.
Stop working.
Yep, heard that bit of dialogue. There's dogs down here. There ain't no chicken eggs. Also, that's not a particularly high place, so I'm not sure if that was indeed the fountain he was talking about. What would have prompted that? Have you seen any chicken eggs around here?
Visiting Popola again today?
You better believe it. We got something going on you don't want to know about. You see any chicken eggs around here?
Young people always drive themselves forward, but it's important to take a step back and look around sometimes.
That's not bad advice. You would eat it even if it was poison? You got to. You got your little sister who's dying, who wants to prepare you a meal. Just out of common decency, eat that meal. You gotta eat that meal. Hello.
I'm coming to see you today, Popola. I promise.
Okay. This guy's trying a little too hard. All right, if you gotta hype yourself up like that, you're not gonna be able to pull anything off, my guy. You just gotta be casual about it. Step 1, get a dying sister. Step 2, profit. Are Popola fit? I tried to combine the words, it didn't work. That was closer.
Hey, I brought a letter for you.
Oh, thanks. Oh dear.
What's wrong?
It's from the mayor of Seafront. He says that a horde of shades have appeared in the area.
That's not good. My weapon was practically useless against the giant shade we fought there. I wish there was some way to strengthen my weapon.
You know, there's a little shop at the entrance to the junk heap that might be able to help.
So far, the beginning of this game has just been like, there's a big world out there. We're going to send you to every corner of it.
If you bring them materials, they should be able to use them to enhance your weapons.
Interesting. Guess I'll check it out.
Oh, but it won't be free, you know.
Nothing in this life is.
I figure you'll need around 1,000 gold or so.
1,000 gold?
If you need money, try visiting the tavern. That's usually where people go when they're looking to hire someone.
Good advice.
Oh no, I'm having like homeowner's anxiety now. Everything's fine, everything's gonna be alright. This does mean I won't be able to get my termite treatment now, because they said they needed to have several rain-free days in a row for the ground to dry out before they can do... Sorry, what is this? What a death confirmation. We've never seen that before. From 2030?
Might as well check out the tavern.
Hold on, bring that one back. Wait, that was lore. Bring back the lore. What was that all about? Hold on. Also, eggs? Any eggs around here? Have we tried going this way? Have we tried getting on top of this building? There's an invisible wall here. I'm thinking that maybe we're not going to find any eggs like this. Should we try to do that delivery again? No, we got to go to the Eyrie. Wait a minute, where is the Eyrie? Hold on, no, we got to go to the tavern first. I was paying attention. I'm keeping track of everything we're being told. I'm definitely not just thinking exclusively about the sound of storm outside. I smell ozone. I think there might be some thunder and lightning outside right now. Alright, now we've been to the tavern before. Kind of by accident. Well, not by accident, but just we wandered in here exploring. Okay, lots of people to talk to. We'll start with you.
Hey there. Want to let a girl buy you a drink?
Yes.
I'm not old enough to drink, Devila. Also, isn't it morning?
Listen, if Devila wants to get us a drink.
When the sun never sets, what difference does it make? Ah, never mind. You'll understand when you get older. I do love this tavern, though. It's the nerve center of the whole village. Folks come here to relax, or swap stories, or even look for work. Come back whenever you have a free minute.
I'm here now. I've got all the free time in the world for you, Devila.
Hey, you ever heard Devila and Popola sing?
No, but you're setting me up for something that I'm never going to get to see.
Sure. Devila sings here all the time.
I ain't talking about that. I'm talking about the two of them singing together.
We are talking about actual literal singing, right?
No. I've never seen that.
They used to come here and sing all the time. But lately, they're so busy. Hey, I know. You ought to get them to come back and sing for us.
I bet you'd like that, wouldn't you? No, we'll do it. The Ballad of the Twins. They're twins?! How do we not know that? They do look very similar, I suppose.
Sure. I suppose I am kind of curious.
You taking it easy today?
I did not mean to talk to you. I'm very sorry.
That's 3 medicinal herbs, 3 berries, and 3 royal ferns.
What was I supposed to be doing here? Why was I supposed to come here?
Hey, Devila, can I ask you a favor?
You're asking me for a favor? Well, now I've heard everything. What's up?
I heard you and Popola used to sing at the tavern. I never got a chance to hear it, so...
Wait, you want to hear us sing? Popola's been swamped lately, so I haven't sung with her in forever. But hey, if she's up for it, I'm willing.
Okay. Now, why exactly was I supposed to come here in the first place? What was the point? Was it just to acknowledge that the tavern exists? Maybe pick up a side quest?
Which job should I give you first?
Oh, here we go. Probably something like this. The Fisherman's Gambit, a new merchant in town, the Postman's Request. What's that?
I've got a job from the postman in Seafront. He needs your help with a personal matter.
Okay. Yeah, I'll accept this quest.
I wrote down the client's location on your map, so head over there to get the
I think this is all we were supposed to do here. It was just setting us up for how to make money. Oh, here's the world map. Okay, so there's Seafront. There's the library. There's that creepy manor. And then is this the whole world? We've not been to the desert yet. That's the one location on this map that doesn't look familiar. Maybe, I think we've been to those hanging pods over there. There's a factory, what looks like 2 factories up north we've not been to. And then, yeah, out far east, there is desert and abandoned mine shaft of some kind. Possibly is what we're looking at there. I think we did what we came to do. And now if we wanted to, the game would probably just permit us to carry on to the North Plains. You know what I want to do real quick, though? If we're already heading that way anyway, to explore, like, potentially a new region and possibly get our weapons upgraded. On the way, I'd like to try that delivery request again. The one, because now we know where we're supposed to take it. Let's have a chat with this guy and let him know that we cooked it again.
I'm so sorry.
Can we just zip through this real quick? There we go. Okay, so we've got the package. Now we have to be very careful that I don't... in fact, I'm going to keep this hand off the controller. Because if we touch the controller, if I hit the roll button, it's all done for. And I think if we get hit by a bad guy, it's all done for as well. So we've got to make our way across the plains here without rolling.
What do you know about this junk heap?
I guess there are ancient ruins buried there? It's full of old scrap and other weird stuff that no one understands.
Gonna let the dialogue play.
To get there, we have to cross the Iron Bridge to the northeast. Popola says these huge metal crates used to cross that bridge all the time in the old world.
Humans certainly were wise back then.
I don't know.
No!
We end up like this.
Darn it!
Oh, crap.
That did not sound good.
Well, folks, we're not going to be delivering that package today. I was not expecting there to be so many of them waiting for us. Why are there so many of them out here? That's upsetting. Oh, man. We don't even need... I guess we'll go ahead and take a medicinal herb. Why wouldn't we? And we can go ahead and pick up another one. Yeah. I don't want to fight them all is the only issue. Like, I didn't even want to fight that one. How do I get across here? You just look at the map. You see what I'm seeing on the map? All of those little symbols indicating what might be hundreds of thousands of these guys down here. And for what? How do we cross this bridge? It doesn't exist anymore. The bridge has been destroyed. Can we jump? Hold on. Is this like a cheaty way to not take fall damage? I don't know if we do take fall damage. Why are there so many of them? What is this? Roll! Roll! Yeah, I see that. I see that I'm getting all these new words. I appreciate it. Hold on. If we just, like, punch into the midst of them, can we hit more than one at a time? Actually, it kind of looks like we hit most of them. Yeah, stop it! I don't need all these tutorials! I really don't. I definitely don't need messages about them. Can these not just pop up on the side of the screen mid-combat? Wouldn't that make more sense? I don't think I have to fight them all, but I also feel like I have to fight them all. I think this is... I'm obligated. Okay, hold on. We've taken a couple of hits. Let's take one of our medicinal herbs. Then we'll... Oh, you unspawning, ungrateful slime! Kill them! Kill them all! There you go! Press X! Press X to win NieR Replicant! This is giving us bad practices. You know what I mean? Like, we're gonna go fight a boss after this, and we're gonna have a really rough go of things because all of our practice has just been slamming the X button to defeat bad guys. Okay, can I safely climb the ladder now without being assaulted? Uh-oh.
Look.
The dog!
Would that be the canine we were looking for?
I'm worried, yes. That is so sad. Can we give it some life? Can we take life out of Vice and give it to the... It was you! You did this! To the dog! The dog was innocent! The dog did not deserve this! I'm going to punch you with my very big hand. Why are they running away? Are they, like, stuck in this area? If I wander off, will they just despawn? How does that work? I think I only need to hit them once to, like, knock them off their feet. And at that point, they're no longer defending themselves. That might be the move. Just one hit, knock them over, hit them with a couple of combos. Goodness me. Okay. Take another herb. Oh, that was a strength drop. Okay.
It's the missing dog. That poor old man's gonna be pretty
I'm pretty upset.
Hey, wait. I think the dog has something in his mouth.
I don't go to fishing around in the mouth of a Oh, Max's herbs.
It's some kind of leaf.
This is a rather dangerous location for leaf hunting. I wager this decision cost the animal its life.
Well, the least we can do is bring it back to the old man.
Oh.
It's too bad about that poor dog.
I thought we were going to bury the dog.
This is going to be hard for that old-timer to deal with.
Weren't we going to bury the dog?
Dog or man, no living thing can escape their ultimate fate.
Thank you, Grimoire. That's very supportive. Very helpful.
In truth, I have never considered the question. I suppose at some point in time I may simply wink out of existence.
Well, that sounds horrible.
Say...
Yeah?
See here, lad. If I ever find myself departing this world...
Quit being morbid, Vice. Besides, you can't die. You're made of paper.
One can always hope, I suppose.
I guess we're not going to bury the dog. I suppose we're just going to leave them behind. We'll report in with the old man later. For now, we'll kind of continue our quest here. We'll have to go back to town anyway. See if we can't get ourselves on top of this structure and continue on. Will we ever unlock a fast travel system? It's not like the world has been too, like, particularly overly large to the point where it's a hassle to traverse. But if I have to do this again, it might start to feel that way. If we get out a shortcut up top here, like drop down a really long ladder or let loose some sort of a rope that we can use in the future to get back up, all these medicinal herbs we're having to leave behind. Like, it would be really great if we could just throw down a line of some kind over here. It doesn't look like the game's going to give me that, so on we go. This looks cool. This is like a full-on quarry up here with big old cranes and things. I like cranes and things. I like Thomas the Tank Engine when they get the breakdown crane and it's got its own theme song. It's like do 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 do. It's good stuff. I want to see the weird one from before. I want to see that random lore building note that we got earlier. This is like Kakariko Village from Twilight Princess is what we've stumbled upon here. Hello. I don't know if this is where we're supposed to be. I just saw a door.
Jacob, I'm hungry.
Jacob and Gideon?
I know. Hold on.
They got proper Christian names over here. You want some mutton? Actually, I need to save that. I'll get somebody else. You want some venison?
Oh, welcome. Please, come in.
What is this place?
It's my shop. I'm the finest smith in these parts. Usually.
Sometimes this guy wanders through and he's a little better than me.
See, my brother and I build items from scrap we find in the junk heap, but we're a little low on supplies at the moment.
In particular, we're starving to death.
The junk heap, you say?
That's right. Folks say it used to be a military base. I don't know about that, but there's lots of great stuff in there. It's not exactly the safest place in the world, but we gotta eat, you know?
So it's just the two of you out here?
Our father died when Gideon was very young. And Mom she's out right now, getting supplies. But I'm sure she'll be...
Mom's been gone for 7 days.
7 days? That's a long time.
Mom's dead.
It's getting harder to find good scrap. She probably had to go deeper into the heap.
I said I'm hungry.
Gideon, I'm about to curb stomp you with your goofy looking haircut over there, buddy. You can calm down.
So if you had the materials, would you be able to upgrade our weapons?
Well, yeah, but it's really dangerous in there right now, so we...
No problem. We'll go.
You will?
Apparently.
I want to upgrade my weapon. And besides, you need inventory for your shop, right?
Well, yes, but...
It's settled then. What do you need?
Well, to improve your weapon, I'll need 3 titanium alloys. You can get them from the defense robots around the mountain.
Sorry, what?
Got it.
Here's a map of the complex. You're probably gonna need
What was the world like before this disaster? Where we had defense robots.
And be careful, please. It's gotten really scary in there.
Obtained junk heap map.
Bring me 3...
Okay, yeah, sure. Thanks, bud. Very odd. Very strange. Okay, let's go ahead and do this real quick, right? We're going to switch over to Cruel Oath, because it's just objectively a better weapon. We're going from 109 damage to 150. We're losing some magical power, but that's okay. And then we put a word on it, right? Let's very quickly go in here to our word editor and make sure that we did, in fact, put words on there. Cruel Oath. We did not set paha on it, even though we really wanted to. We now have a new word, Asher, which doesn't do anything as far as I can tell. It seems to make no change at all. But paha, do we have anything better than paha? Paha is plus 4% attack power. No, so it's still just pa and paha. We got to figure out now what the other one we just got does. Would that be like maybe for magical items? Like on Dark Hand, would I apply potentially Asher? Asher does nothing for us. I guess we won't worry about it then. Maybe it's for like defensive capabilities or something. Let's go ahead and do our save while we're in the area. Hold on. Yeah, no, do it. We're already up to almost 4 hours of playtime, which is kind of nutty. I don't feel like we've been playing that game that long. I mean, obviously we just started for today. Sorry, what? Hold on. Come here, you. Is that a rat? We got a mouse tail. What do we do with the rest of the mouse? Did we let it go? Can it survive like that? I hope it just didn't go to waste. Like, I don't know what else we would do with a tailless mouse. Not much function for it, really. What is this? Are there people that live out here, or is it just those two guys and their mom? What happened to their dad? Is it a grim story? Do we not want to know? Is this just a dead end? This looks like it could be an elevator. We will likely activate this later as some other side quest, or maybe even part of the main story, to go under the scrap heaps and achieve some kind of a goal, but we're not going to know what it is. Hold on, come here, you. Just catching rats as we go. Mouse tails, I don't know what we need them for, but I'm sure they'll come in handy. At some point, somebody's going to be like, can you please go into the scraps and bring me 10 mouse tails? And we'll be glad we got them. Also, this is that factory-looking place we saw on the main world map, which is kind of cool.
Aye, it is bright in here.
Looks like the ancient machinery is still working. Not that we have any idea how it works.
Do we communicate to Vice via telepathy? Note how our mouth never moves.
Unstoppable machines.
Yeah, and I bet they're full of rare materials.
Must be NieR's like secret ability to telepathically communicate with book. Maybe it's a part of the book. This is giving Legend of Zelda vibes, just the look of it all. It's from the same time period as... This game came out, what, right between... actually, when did the original come out? Did we ever look into that? I think Gilliam told us last time it was 2010. Release date for NieR, the original NieR. NieR Automata was 2010, but I want to find the original one. Original. So the first NieR game came out... Wait, what? The original NieR was released in 2010. No. Is it? So wait, NieR Automata was not 2010 then. Why does it say 2010 here? Oh, it doesn't. Okay, no, I was confused. It's got the picture of NieR Automata next to it. NieR Automata is 2017. So this game came out in 2010, so it was right between Twilight Princess and Skyward Sword. And it has, like, there's a region in the Lanayru Desert of Skyward Sword that reminds me a lot of this, just aesthetically. Not the actual, like, obviously game mechanics, because we haven't done any puzzles or anything yet. But it just looks similar, graphically and stylistically. The door's broken and will not open. Oh, heavens! I think I found one of the robots! Yeah, very, very Lanayru-esque. There's robots in that as well. Okay, we might have gone a little bit hard on it. Did it die? Is it dead? Oh, no! We're alive. It didn't kill us. Thank goodness. Do we want to go that way? That light is green, indicating that that's probably the direction we want to go in. But while we're back here, we want to give this place a thorough going over. This door's also locked? Yeah. Okay. Let's see what's down here. Obviously, the door that opened is the route we need to take. Which means that going this way will only ever lead to cool, like, sides content. We haven't got a map for this place yet, do we? Did the kid give us a map? Kid gave us a map. How helpful. So, no, actually, looking at the map, I love a map in a game like this, because it helps you see that this is actually seemingly a dead end. So we should definitely check it out first. For treasure. Or it's an elevator.
Doesn't seem to be working.
Okay. Now we know at least. Alright. Now we don't have to worry about doubling back and coming all this way for nothing. Which I appreciate. I wonder if all of these doors will eventually open or if they're all supposed to remain shut because there's just nothing actually back there.
Is hardly befitting one of my grand stature.
You are a book, Vice.
Like to complain, Vice.
You are a book, and that is all you are. Oh no, there's two of them. Okay. So we know for sure that 3 of these. Oh, that works better when you hit them with it. Oh, we definitely don't want to get hit with electricity. Is 2 enough to defeat them? Yeah. So 2 is extremely effective. We might, in fact, be able to get away with just 1. Also, streaming electrical, very cool. 1 is not enough. Dented metal boards. We're getting a lot of these things. Gotta remember they blow up. Need to keep that in mind. Okay, let's go to the dead ends first. Yeah, we don't need your ladder. Your ladder is for nerds. This is going to be another non-functioning stairwell, or elevator, presumably.
Doesn't seem to
be... We gotta turn on the power or something. Obviously, they have power, because all the lights are on. And I'm assuming the lights wouldn't be functioning without electricity. But where's the electricity coming from? They have some sort of, like, nuclear plant beneath here that's just been running endlessly without any... Oh, dear.
It's pretty rough in here.
Hold on, if I line this up... It's gonna say sometimes the attacks pass through. We've yet to actually be hit by one of these things, and I want to keep it that way, if we can. Uh-oh. We don't know what happens when you get hit with electricity. I'd rather not find out. Broken antenna, dented metal boards. I think if they... Oh, no! Wait, where did these guys come from? So that's what it's like to be hit by raw electricity. It's what it's like to be nearly but not quite electrocuted. We're still alive. We're still kicking. We aren't going to die here today. We aren't chumps. We're better than you when your electricity attacks. Actually, did we just take out both of them? Do they damage each other with their explosions? It'd be swell if that was the case, but it doesn't appear as though they do. Also, we're supposed to be collecting, what, was it titanium alloy? Have any of them dropped titanium alloy? We're just getting broken arms and bits. GSNL, welcome to the chat. How are you doing? Hope that you are looking forward to exploring an abandoned facility, because I'm having a grand old time. This guy doesn't even know I'm here yet. Hopefully we can keep it that way. Yeah, he's just dead now. That seems to be the go-to attack for these guys. As long as our magic is charged up and ready to go. We don't actually have to engage with them at all. So this just dead ends. No, this takes a turn. Probably leads to nothing. Other than danger. Danger hallway. Very, very danger hallway. Did we get 2 of them in a row? I think we most certainly did. Okay. These guys don't get disoriented with those attacks, though. Like most standard enemies do. This is going to dead end in another room with another non-functioning elevator? No. Uh-oh. Oh, it's a gauntlet. We found a gauntlet here. Alright. Oh! Can we actually get on top of these things before they open? And, like, hang out on top of them and be sort of safe for a second? Hold on, I want to be here when it goes up. Don't attack me. Leave me alone. No! Darn you. That one hasn't opened yet, right? I'm not crazy? Okay. Hold on, can we shoot through this guy? Yes, we can. Gosh darn it, I guess there's a limit to how many can be on the field at any given time. Ugh. Combat so far hasn't been too tricky, aside from that one guy. Sorry, does this just keep going? Does this never end? Why does this never end? I mean, at least they're easy to deal with. This is great for farming, I suppose, if you need a lot of their drops. But I've yet to see titanium alloy, just dented metal boards. Something big comes out of the middle, right? We can all agree on that. At some point, we've defeated all the minions. I fully expected us to get a big guy coming out of here. It is not happening. Weird. Recovering from a broken elbow. Ooh. That is rough, buddy. That is rough. How is it feeling, though? Are you still, like, I'm assuming in a cast? Or in a sling? Or maybe both at the same time? I'm doing well. Thank you very much for asking. I've still got termites. They've still not been able to actually treat them because the ground has to be dry to do the termite treatment. So, every night I go to sleep with an army of termites nibbling away at the wall behind my headboard, and there's just nothing I can do about it. I just know they're back there. I know they're chipping away at my home, and I can't do anything, and I feel helpless. Oh, it's a gauntlet room again. Like we haven't already done this. This one's different because there's no escape. Alright, can we just get them the second they spawn in? First off, they're not susceptible to attack immediately, but yes, the answer is yes. You can absolutely just take them out before they ever even have the opportunity to begin attacking you, is what we've learned. Yeah, they're... Oh, you son of a gun, you got me from behind. You think you're clever too, don't you? Oh. They tend to, like, roll in that one direction. Every time these things start forming behind me, even though I've literally told them to do that. Titanium alloy, there we go. We've probably picked up a couple of those at this point. I just haven't been paying enough attention. Okay. Of our routes available to us, either way looks fine. We'll go this way first. It's fine. It's all good. It's all going to be okay. I don't like the way the camera's pulling up there. Let's try going this way first and see what happens. There's a bunch of guys down that hallway. Let's go this way first, then, and hope it doesn't, like, trigger a cutscene of some kind. I think we might be entering, like, a puzzle room, maybe? Oh, here we go. Okay, no, it's a combat trial. I don't think that worked. I don't think it counted, because it was technically before it had become, material. Roll! Can we, like, line this up such that it goes right towards both of them? Yes! But doesn't quite defeat it. This is such a strange combat angle. It's fun, though. I like it. It's like a fun little top-down break. I like that you can also, like, aim the magic using a pointer. Oh, we were on top of that one for a second. You can see it wasn't really, like, useful in any way to be on top of it. We're doing fine in terms of health. We can keep this up all day. Even when I do accidentally get close enough to take damage from the explosion, we're still doing okay. Now they're spawning in 2 at a time, though. They hadn't been doing that until right now. Let's go. 3 titanium alloy.
That should do it.
So that's what we were doing here. We're not necessarily looking for Mom. We were only ever here to get titanium alloy, which is a shame. But yeah, it's going to be alright. The termite situation is fine. They're going to treat them eventually. Typically, when you come out of, June, July, you move into what we like to affectionately refer to as horrible drought season around here. So horrible drought season is beginning. I mean, as soon as this awful storm that's raging outside finishes, we'll hopefully be in a horrible drought season. And it's very, like, selfish of me to want the droughts to kick off so I can get my treatment, like my termite treatment done when, like, there's a big farming and ranching sector here in the state that kind of relies on all this rain. I think it is getting a little bit much, though. I think we're good. The ground is overly saturated. I was saying earlier that my parents had to have a tree cut down because the ground was so wet, it was starting to just come out of the ground towards their house. Oh, jeez. We do not want to be close to that. Oh, jeez. I didn't know you were in here, my guy. Oh! Roll out of the way. Ugh. Can you destroy all of these? Are we good? Is this also a trial room? Should we just go? Hello? Okay. Not much of a trial to that room. Elbow's feeling fine. That's good. Pressure bandage. Alright. Fluid. Oh. I don't like that concept of having extra fluid in my arm.
You just warp back to the client after you get their stuff?
Warp?
Yeah. It's apparently a kind of magic that can zap you to faraway places.
This is such a meta commentary happening.
Well, I would stay away from such devilry were I you, lad.
How come?
Because all of the sages who attempted said spell were reduced to mincemeat when they struck obstacles in their path.
Wow. All right then. Walking it is.
An excellent choice.
What? You can't do that, game. That's not allowed. You can't just directly address the fact that it would be really convenient to have a warp right now. You can't just have the characters in the game directly address that it would be more convenient to have a warp function. Uncalled for insanity. I respect it, though, and I appreciate it. This is a path that we might be able to take in the future when we get these carts out of the way or something. In fact, that's probably where Mom went. Was that a rat? Come here, you. Sorry about this. I really am sorry about this. But I've got to forcibly remove your tail and then set you free. Does a mouse really need their tail? What do they do with it? What does a mouse do with a tail? Come here. Let me just take that. We've got 4 of them now, I'm pretty sure. Okay, overwrite that save. There's probably a mod out there that adds additional save slots. We should look into that one. That would be a good one to add. I'm still going to look further into the texture replacement one as well.
I want to go find
Shut up, kid!
Oh, hello again.
What's up?
We got your materials.
Ah, thank you so much. I'll get right to work on your weapon.
Thank you.
Normally I'd charge you something, but you can have this one for free.
Appreciated. Forging weapons. You can strengthen your weapons by bringing the required materials to the Two Brothers Weaponry Shop at the junk heap and paying a fee.
Here you go. And thanks again. This ought to keep us going for a while longer.
I want to find Mom!
Dude, do you want me to find your mom for you?
Is everything okay?
No, we know their mom's dead.
I'm sorry.
Well, we don't know that.
He's impatient for our mom to come back and thinks we should go look for her. We just need to wait, okay? She'll be back soon.
I don't want to wait! I want to find Mom!
Weiss?
Yes, yes, I know. We're off to search for the misplaced mother, aren't we?
Weiss does not have the patience for our do-goodery, I'm starting to notice.
Please, no. I already owe you far more than I can ever
How about a
repay.
discount on weapon upgrades?
Oh, don't even worry about it.
No? We're not doing a good job.
Our mother is...
Is she dead?
Mom usually goes pretty deep inside the mountain. You're gonna need to use the elevator, so I'd better give you the activation.
That would be nice. We found a bunch of them. Obtain the elevator activation code. Is Mom dead?
Mom usually takes the elevator down. The robots in the lower levels are pretty strong, so be careful. Oh, also, need some work done on your weapon?
Yeah, I do, actually. I can buy and sell items, which I'm kind of more interested in for a second. What can I sell? I can sell some of the nonsense. Like, I can sell my flowering fertilizer or my lure. Not going to sell those things, on obviously. I can also buy everything except titanium, but I can buy all the other materials, like dented metal boards, but I can go farm those over there now.
Come back soon.
Wait, I wasn't done yet. I wanted to actually get my weapon upgraded.
Mom,
Yeah, I
you
know.
should-
Strengthened weapons. Can you not upgrade any of mine? Did he already upgrade Cruel Oath in some way? Did I not notice that happening? Hold on. Everything's level 1. Do we want Virtuous Contract to be leveled up? I think my air purifier is making a weird noise. Turn it off here. It is not the air purifier. Something is making a weird ticking sound. Going like, what is that? I've got no idea. Some kind of wacky, like... Storm slowed down, though. Doesn't look like it's raining anymore and everything is dead still. Hopefully that's not a bad omen of things to come. Let's see. What have we got? What have we got? Okay. Cruel Oath. It doesn't look like it can be upgraded, does it? You can't forge this weapon right now. I can't forge any of them. Why not? I've got everything needed. Oh, no, I don't. I have nothing. I need rusted clump, goat hide, and crystals. Well, what was the titanium? What did I have to get some titanium for? If I then also needed to go find things like a rusted clump and a goat hide. Alright, that's fine. We just got to keep in mind that we need to be on the lookout for these random objects. Probably by rusted clumps from him. I also like the soundtrack. I think it's pretty good. It's been very relaxed. And you're right. Like, medieval is a good way to describe it. It has sort of like a lighthearted sort of fantasy vibe. Like, you'd expect to hear this as you go traipsing through, like, an old medieval town during a festival or something. There's a whole band of minstrels playing as you walk past. Wait a minute. Did we ever determine what was over here? There's not just an elevator in this room, is there? What was in here? Yeah, no, there is an elevator right here. Can I use this one? I bet you, when we finish whatever we're about to do in here, you come back up that elevator right there. And that's why that's there. And maybe it acts as like a shortcut to an area underground in the future. Now, what are the odds that all of the robots are back and we have to fight them all again?
You said their mom would be somewhere deep inside the mountain, right?
If I may ask, what is it that possesses you to meddle in the affairs of these children?
Kindness?
Yona and I both know what it feels like to miss your mother.
Yeah, our mom died in some sort of traumatic way. We're not quite sure the details. No one's really given us... Actually, we don't know who our parents are. Also, are we related to the kids of the past who had a similar dynamic and died in a tragic way with the books? We still don't know that either. B1? Presumably. What about 2B? Isn't that the name of the robot in the automata? Or automata? There's a robot right in front of us. I can hear it. I can see it on the map. Alright, you. Short-lived. I was told these guys would be tougher, but so far not so much. Let's wait till he blows up. Dented metal boards. I'm looking for, like, metal clumps. Y'all seen any of those? Y'all got any... Oh, dear. They've got magical powers on this level. That's fun. They can send out floating orbs. Oh, good gosh. Should we be concerned about that? Hey, why does that look like our magical orbs that we can shoot sometimes if we have them equipped? Explain that one to me, Grimoire. You got any explanation for why they too have your kind of magic? Well, there's some stripped bolts. That doesn't seem super helpful. Typically, a stripped bolt is something you throw away. Or you go through the effort of trying to, like, redo it. You put it through one of those little thread maker things. That's a bit of a hassle. If you have a box of them, why even bother? Very helpful, though, in a situation where you got something, like, unique that you don't have a spare of. Did we kill it, or did it just fall? Oh, he can't jump, bless him! He can't get to us. Oh, I don't know why I thought I was going to do a ground attack just then. These are basic guys. You can tell because they're yellow. Oh, no! Just rolled right back into him as he's blowing up. Get away from me! Be gone! Be gone, all of you! Leave me be! I don't like being in here right now. I want to leave. I don't want to be here anymore. I'm trapped. I keep getting electrocuted. Well, no, I keep getting shocked. My bad. Someone's going to be pedantic about that. You didn't die, so you weren't really electrocuted, were you? I don't even know why we bother. We know the ones with the red mark on the top mean the door's locked. Why even try? Well, what about the one that we check where the light's broken? And that happens to be where all the epic treasure is. Okay, this is we know this room. Nothing gonna spawn here? Nope, there it is. Oh, that's annoying. Well, we know what direction he's facing at least. Sorry, what? Oh! Oh, this is the thing. That's different. That's fun and different. Broken berries. Oh, sorry, barriers. Some barriers can be destroyed with explosives. Are you suggesting that I need to trick this thing into attacking it? Bombs. Pick up with B and throw with L plus B. Sorry, what? It's a puzzle game now. Do I have to do them in like a certain amount of time? Let's go. Oh, this is fun. We found like a proper dungeon now. I'm very much a fan of this. Again, with the dented metal boards. You can only hold a certain number of certain items as well. So we're going to have to just, like, ultimately sell all of these? Probably back to that kid, because I don't know what else we'd do with them. Use R to change the direction of your magical attack while riding a minecart. Also, the speed of the minecart can be increased by moving towards the forward end, and decreased by moving towards the back end. So that's faster, that's slower. But it's not consistent. Like, as soon as you let go, it stops. And then, what is my magic attack? Oh, I see. It's just these again. You know what we ought to do for whatever this segment is? I'm just thinking ahead here. I'm going to replace Dark Hand. Evade is still back there. Should I move it up? I'm going to move Evade to here, so it's across from Defend, so it's Defend and Evade right next to each other. And we're going to change that to Dark Blast, because Dark Blast uses less magic, and we can kind of use that to hopefully do things like that, like destroy these bubbles before they hit us, and not run out of magic. Yeah, so those can't hit us anymore. They're behind us. Whoa. Okay, now speed ahead. So far, this is pretty straightforward. Very Zelda-ish at the moment. How dangerous are these things? Do we need to be... Oh, dear. Don't die. Keep it up. Keep up the good fight. You've got this. We could probably use bigger attacks as well. We do have the spike attack. Oh, like on this guy. Yeah, I was going to say that probably will finish him off. But requires a lot of magic. No, stay away from me! We've got plenty of potions. Or, not potions, but we've got plenty of medicinal herbs. Also, as long as they're on top of you, they don't seem to be able to actually hurt you, which is helpful. Should we just try to zip through here? As quick as we can. Should we just let them get on top of us? Oh, no. Oh, no, 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 no. We've made a mistake. Oh, no. We've made a horrific mistake is what we've done here. Hold on. Take the medicinal herb and just charge forward recklessly. It's fine. We've got this. We've got this. Never back down. Never surrender. Never surrender! Okay, slow down, and let's try to deal with all of these guys. I don't want to go into the next part of this place, is what I was going to say, with all of these guys behind us. Okay, skip ahead. Looks like once it starts firing, it doesn't change its direction of fire. Okay. Alright, we're good. On we go. We're on the final stretch now. What could possibly go wrong? It got a little dicey right there at the end. A little dicey. We made it through. Get out of that minecart. Let's not do that again. I hope we don't have to leave the same way we came in, but we know there's no warping.
Their mother managed to fight her way down here.
Well,
or, for that matter, that she has been collecting scrap metal for a solid week.
No.
Open your eyes, lad. The woman is clearly...
She's alive.
We don't know that. The boy was starting to say something about his mom.
Don't happen if you don't believe in them, okay?
Miracles.
The boy was starting to say something about his mother. Y'all heard it as well. Also, our mom is, and then he got real quiet about it. Like, that's super suspect. Which makes me think that he either knows that she died and has been keeping it a secret from the little brother, or... No, that's it. That's what happened. I don't know what else it could be. I've got no idea. You want to believe she's out here, though. You want to believe we'll find her. Or she's like a robot. That could also be like a fun twist. Mom was always a robot, and brother never noticed. Oh, you know what I'm trying to do is I'm trying to roll with the old button, not really acknowledging the fact that I did already replace it. Okay. So that's locked. We're not getting through there. Hold on. No, let's take this one. It's closer to hand. Or it's closer to where we're going. Can I make it across there? Yes! Oh, let's go. Is that an infinite drop that would have definitely killed us? It absolutely is. Okay. So we want to run and we want to jump. Nope, that is not what we do. Sorry, what? Are we not supposed to, like... Oh, I think we can make it. It's just tricky. Oh, my good gosh. Also, yeah, getting used to that being where that is now is going to be tricky. Because I've been using this button back here this whole time. It's okay. It's alright. We've not played the game long enough for it to be the game-breaking difference. Just gotta be used to it. Again, I would rather have that on a different button, but it looks like it's outside of my control for the most part. Anything behind me? The robots do typically, if they're close enough, show up on the mini-map, so I'm trying to be mindful of that. Are we going deeper? There being a save here makes me think about what could possibly be ahead of us, and I'm thinking, oh yeah, okay. That's where you have a boss fight out there. I've played a video game or two in my time. I know a boss fight arena when I see one. Alright, that's fair. Let's go. Let's see what we got. Yeah, sword at the ready there, kid. No need to rush into this. This is where you find out that Mom's a monster. Is that us?
This bodes ill. It appears that only machines remain in this infernal place.
What's going on?
I think there's some sort of defensive mechanism on the way. It's a bigger robot! With a big hand. Oh, this is just... I fought this guy in Skyward Sword! Wait a minute! I know this bad guy! This game came out first, though! Wait a second.
Yeah, this might be a problem.
Put that hand back up there, big boy. Uh-oh, uh-oh, uh-oh. Oh. Do we have to have them, like, cross and hit each other? That doesn't seem to do what I want it to do. I don't think it matters which one we target. Can we actually get up? Uh-oh. Oh, no!
No mere machine can defy us.
Yeah, you tell him. Is this what I need to be doing? I feel like that was super effective. Oh, we just gotta wait for the magic to reload. You know what? We could also use just, like, our regular attacks. I'm pretty sure we could just, like, shoot the thing. But that does so little damage. We got this! We got this! Probably halfway the hand gets destroyed. It's probably half the health bar is each hand. Oh, we're close. Come on now. We're dealing so little damage. Would we be better off just waiting for the magic? Uh-oh, 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 oh, no, 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 no. Bro! No! Was that a good opportunity to attack that hand, possibly? It kind of feels like maybe they both share the health bar based on the fact that we're over halfway now. So I don't have to attack this hand in particular. I'm watching the shadows, my guy. Don't worry. I'm paying all the attention in the world. Trust me. Okay, let that recharge. What else could it possibly bring? Not this again. Not this again. Okay. No, roll! Roll, you fool! Roll, you fool! We've got so much health. I'm not too pressed. I just don't want to get hit. It, like, hurts to get hit. Like, it hurts my soul, not just our character. Like, I feel like I've failed. I failed him. I failed the audience. This is very epic music for what is happening right now. By the way, these things can keep charged while you're rolling around, which is good to know. I just realized that there's a mark for, like, a segment on the magic wheel. We've got enough to do at least one. Oh, there's only the one mark, though. That's weird. I guess that's just our minimum to make it happen. This ought to do it. Yeah, let's go. What do I need to do now? Attack the mouth?
What a troublesome piece of machinery.
Gosh darn it.
Come on, now what?
Oh, these guys suck. Wait a minute. These guys are like the one-hit wonders here. We might be able to just shoot them. We don't actually have to get close to them. Do they have good drops, though? Do they drop anything useful? Probably healing herbs, and we're, like, completely full now. Nope. Dented metal, as one would expect. Broken arms, broken antennas. Mostly useless stuff. This is chaos. If you showed me this and told me this was the game before I started playing it, I think I would have assumed this is an impossible task, and you people want too much from me. But being in it, it's not that bad. Being in it, it's fine. We just gotta get around behind it. We gotta collect all this scrap metal and stripped bolts and broken motors.
Got all kinds of moves.
Oh my gosh! No, wait a minute! Roll! Roll! Oh, they are literally one hit, and they're down. Okay, no need to panic then. I was assuming I have to go up and bash each one of them. Okay.
Now all that remains is that oversized head.
For now? Are you kidding me? What? Are you what? You shoots missiles from his eyeballs.
Magic has no effect against the head.
Those chambers are loaded with
I see where this is going. I see where this is going.
It's working.
Unbelievable. Such an obvious weak point.
Do something else. Hurry. I think I better throw this one before it goes off. Can I shoot these? Can I shoot them? I can. So I can actually, like, stand still if I want to take the risk and just try to shoot them before they get close, but I'm not going to do that. Also because I barely seem to be able to. Alright, here we go, here we go, here we go.
Try feeding it one of those bombs.
I know what to do!
Where have I heard that plan before?
Okay, stop telegraphing it. Stop telegraphing the bits. No! Oh, those went a little far afield. Oh, it was a distraction is what it was. It's just a trick. Tis a trick from the giant. He doesn't quite go far enough over here to get me, which is convenient. Let's go! Yeah, everybody heard this plan before. What a strange defensive mechanism. What a tragic tale. What a poor beast. Obtained a sealed verse. Obtained a dark gluttony magic. Absorb enemy magic attacks and charge to increase absorption time. Thank you for the offer. I'll do that. You might be wondering what I'm doing with this. Nothing. I don't know why I picked it up. There's no reason for me to. Oh. That's a good sign. Is that Mom? Mom, like many others in this world, likes to...
It's a woman. And she's dead.
Feel fresh air on her skin, I guess. Who is this guy?
I fear we have discovered the delinquent mother.
So who's this other person?
It's a male.
Well observed.
This bag has nice clothes in it. And money, too. Why would she bring this stuff here?
It would seem she abandoned her children to seek comfort in the arms of a swain.
I don't know if that's true. Maybe.
Oh, that's awful.
We don't know that.
So much for miracles. Instead, we have discovered the worst possible truth.
Do you think maybe the brother knew Mom was running out on him? And that's why he was like, it's fine, she'll be back, but also like...
What will you tell the children?
Ooh.
I don't know.
We have the option to be honest.
What's this? A perfume bottle?
You don't think that maybe Mom was like trying to earn a little bit of extra money? Possibly?
It smells of roses.
I guess we should bring this back to them.
Oh, we're getting a fade to black. Are we actually going to teleport back to the children? After making fun of warping earlier? The game thinks itself so clever. Okay. Well, what if I don't want to talk to the... Why is that my option?
Where's Mom?
Bro. She's in heaven now! No! My options are I couldn't find her, or Mom's in heaven now. Mom's singing with the angels in the big old junk heap in the sky. Oh, no, so here's the thing. A lack of closure never benefits anyone. I think closure is very important. If you think Mom... I can tell you, I got a real-life parallel, okay? I forgot to turn this on at the start of the stream. We haven't had the projector this whole time. Unbelievable. Absolutely unreal. We'll deal with it later. So, the other day... Oh, hold on. Can I set it up? Like, is it fast and easy to set up here? Yeah. Okay. Come here, you. My bad, everyone. You might also notice that there's soundproofing missing from the wall behind me because I was doing some work back there. Here we go. I think we did have this tilted back a little bit like that. Oh, shoot. Nope. Nope. Mistakes were made. Immediately mistakes were made. Alright, you know what? I don't remember how it was. It's going to be like that now. Okay. When I was a little boy, I had a little dog named Woody. He was a beagle. And one morning I woke up and he wasn't around. And so I asked my mom what happened to him, and Mom told me he went missing. And I was crushed. I was so distraught because I was like, I have to go find him. He's out in the world all by himself. He's not going to know how to get food or water. I was so concerned about going out there and finding this dog. And then my mom came back, this was like 10 minutes later. She's like, I can't lie to you, Reese. We found him dead this morning. And I said, oh, thank goodness. It was such a waste. Like, I was still sad that he was dead, but the fact that he wasn't out there lost and afraid and in need of rescue was like a weight off of my little 6-year-old shoulders. The fact that, oh, he's just dead. And then I had to mourn over the fact that he was dead. But it was easier to hear that and come to terms with that than it was to think about the fact that I had to go find him. I think we need to be upfront with the boys and just let them know. Your mom may have been a prostitute, was definitely meeting a man. For some reason, they're both dead.
She's in heaven now.
What?
It's true. Your mother's left this world.
Liar!
I mean, we've got a bottle full of roses.
I don't believe you!
I think it was perfume, but... What did the brother know? Because he seemed like he knew.
Did she die alone?
What a weird question. Why would you ask that?
Well...
It's okay. I know all about it.
What do you mean?
Just tell me. Did she die with the one she loved?
We found 2 bodies. It appears they left this life as one.
Okay. That's okay.
Come again?
Mom was always so frustrated, you know? Torn between her duty to us and her heart. I think maybe this is for the best.
Excuse me?
Are you saying you forgive her?
I mean, she's my mom, you know? The only one I'll ever have.
What a weird BS message. It's good he forgives her. You don't want to live your life with anger towards someone else. Forgiveness is a personal process you go through. Good for him for not having, you know, lasting anger and frustration. But also, like, when you're a parent, you don't get to make the choice to pick something other than your kids. You have to raise your kids. That's your responsibility. And I'm not going to weep over the two lives you're torn between. You have to raise your kids. When your kids are adult, do something else, by all means. But I don't pity you, woman. And I'm glad you're dead. You've left your little boy to be raised by his brother all on his own. You deserve to die in that pit. And I'm glad you're dead, personally. He might have forgiven you. I'll never forgive.
This is Mom's perfume. It smells like her. Damn it. I can't let myself cry.
It's okay to cry. You had a terrible mother.
If Gideon sees me like this... Damn it.
At least this guy's accepted it. The other guy's got to go through the many stages of grief. And that's okay. Glad we stuck around for this. Aren't we? Yes, okay.
I hope I did the right thing.
Hey, safe travels, okay? And thank you for everything.
Your actions were just. Never doubt it.
Should we go back and talk to them now? Do they have any interesting dialogue?
Mom.
Aww.
I'm all Gideon has left. I can't cry in front of him. I'll do whatever it takes to keep the...
Okay, good for you, buddy. Should we go ahead and take the opportunity to use their save point one more time before we head back out? We came over here to upgrade our weapon, and we do now technically have the ability, but we lack the materials. So we've actually left... Like, yeah, we helped them out. Pat ourselves on the back, we're good people. But we've gained nothing personally from it. We've accomplished nothing at this point. We did not get what we came here to get. Which is a darn shame. Also, we've seen...
They've got shades there.
Indeed. And we may just find a sealed verse besides.
That's true. Maybe. So, is there really just no way to make a shortcut up here? I just have to go down this direction? Aren't we all thinking that's a little bit silly? It's good that these medicinal herbs have respawned, though. I need them. At least I needed a couple of them. Things got dicey in there. Things got a little bit dicey. Not in the boss fight, but in the lead-up, too, I gotta say. This is a great place to potentially farm for medicinal herbs, we're learning. You know what? I don't need to break them all. We can hop over a couple of them. Mouse, get back in your corner. Sword's already out, and we're not even on the ground yet. We cannot jump off of this thing either. Okay, here we go. Come on, fellas. Is it all the same ones from before? Are they all here again? It doesn't look like there's quite as many of them. Stop it! Stop it! Leave me alone! No, they're all here. They're all here. Every single one of them is here. Just unleash fire. Unleash the beast. Unleash the fire. This has very little effect on them. They don't seem to be bothered by it all that much. Just be dead already. Why are there so many of you? Doesn't make any sense. Use a medicinal herb and just pick up another one because there's so many on the ground here. Are we, like, getting decent levels out of this at least? I know we leveled up when we passed through here earlier. Goodness me. They're just going to respawn, though. Like, here's the issue. We need to... Hold on, what is this? Lizard tail? Where'd you come from? Okay, presumably we'll need lizard's tails in the future as well. We've got to clear out this field up here so we can get across the bridge. But is there any point in doing that right now?
These shades.
Of course. I'd be stupid not to. But I have to save Yona, no matter what.
I see. Then I won't try to stop you.
You're a pretty good listener for such an old-timer, Vice.
Ah, I should be offended.
We gotta collect mutton for another side quest. That's what I'm doing right now. I know it seems like I'm just wasting time out in this field, but I want to go ahead and get that one knocked away. Also, has our magic gotten more powerful? Were we able to one-shot these guys before with magic? Are they killing those sheep over there? Or did we accidentally do that by just firing randomly? These are sheep here, aren't they? Well, one of these is a rock. No, these are both sheep. Stop it! They're gonna despawn, and I need their meats! Get away! Shoot! Get away! Go away! Get away from the bodies! Leave me alone! I don't actually know if they'll despawn. I have no idea. This is such an irritant, though. I hate these little things. They're so annoying. They're not even, like, particularly threatening or dangerous. They're just a nuisance. No, one of them did despawn! Get that. Get mutton. How much mutton do we currently have? Can we check that real quick? Where was that at? That would be under items? Cultivation? Key items? What would you find mutton under? Would mutton be a raw material? They're not in alphabetical order. I think we saw mutton towards the bottom previously, but we have a lot more stuff now. I think we just have to flow through until we see mutton. And hope we don't miss it. Okay, hold on. Goat meat, giant spider silk, mutton. We've got 11 of them. Okay, we're ready. We're good to go on the mutton side quests. And then we were supposed to go to the Airy. Okay, so all these guys are dead. We're supposed to go to the Airy to help them out with some bad guys they've got around there. Here's the thing, we still also have a delivery to make there. If I run back and then I come back out here, are all of those guys going to be back again? If so, it's going to make it hard to make that delivery to the Airy. I'm gonna go pick up the object, and then we're gonna give it a shot. We're gonna see if we can manage it. It's a shame we can't warp, but apparently we'll explode into 1,000 pieces. It's also great that this guy, whatever we're supposed to be delivering, he has an endless number of copies of them, because he just expected this to be a difficult task. Just zip through it. We've got the thing. We've got the thing for the area. Alright, hand off the controller. Just using the run forward button. You know what? That's silly. I will have to, like, look around. I'm gonna hold it like so, with my fingers way down here, so I'm not accidentally tempted to hit the roll button. Because that's what my concern is. My concern is that I might try to dodge these guys. Are they all back? They're not close enough to be spawned in yet, so they might... Yeah, no, they're all there. They're all there by the bridge. They all know what they're doing. They're all there to be a nuisance. We got to get through there without getting hit. That's all we got to do. I don't know, it seems like maybe the longer they run around, the further from the bridge they get, potentially. I see a gap, but it's closing. Oh no, they're coming to get me. Can they hit me? They have to, like, pause in order to take their swing. So as long as I don't let myself get ganged up on by them, I might be able to slip through here. I see an entrance, and I'm taking it. I see an opening, and I'm taking it. Taking my opening. I've made it through! I've made it through! We're across the bridge! Officially the furthest we've ever made it, but they are now pursuing me. Thing is, they have to pause to take their swings. As long as none of them have the ability to throw stuff at me, we might have this. We might have. They are actively pursuing me. I see them on the minimap. I see them behind me.
How could there be shades here?
Ah!
Places?
I wager they appear whenever the sun stops shining. Though I would prefer it if they had chosen to remain in whatever dank hole they call home.
Agreed, Vice. Agreed. Oh my gosh. Okay, this is the furthest we've ever made it with this parcel. Okay, this is not supposed to be the trickiest quest in the game, I don't think. Unless maybe. Is she still over here? Oh dear.
Shades!
Yeah, no, I see them.
What the hell are you doing here?
Hi, Kainé. Wait, no, I can't! Gosh darn you.
Yes, and I do believe a heartfelt thank you is in order.
Yeah, that's not happening.
Did we kill them all?
We have to help Kainé.
I think we just did. Some enemies are impervious to magic, huh? Really? That's what you're gonna tell me right now? Darn it! The package broke again! Gosh darn, I didn't expect them to be here, and I didn't expect that we'd have to do a combat encounter. What sucks is that that's it, and now they're defeated. If we had just managed to not get hit. How you doing?
Could have caused these shades to appear in such...
Can you stand, like, right there?
I don't know, but they're all over the village too.
Really?
Then we need to go help. We might be able to find.
Do you want to join us? I'm trying to boost our numbers here. I'm trying to get the views up. All right, you coming with me? She's in the party now. Okay, cool. Let's go then. I'm very upset. We knew that this place was going to be crawling with them. I didn't expect we'd have to fight them on the way there, though. Is the one thing I'm upset about. Okay, now we know that we're going to have to go talk to that guy again and let him know again. Why do they have massive pink shields? Was there no other way to indicate that they're protected from magical attacks? Also, does she... Also, does she, like, do anything as part of combat? Get out of here, mouse. Every so often that happens, where the game is like, do you actually want to allow the remote controller to work? And it's like, yeah, I obviously do. Thank you for asking. Ugh.
This is hardly the time.
What, you telling me I can't do a save right now, my guy? That's weird that they would lock me out of saving. Makes you wonder why. Oh no. Now, we thought the first time we came through here that this looked like the kind of place you'd have a boss fight. Not this guy again! The shark with the arms and the tail. Come land on this big platform. Let's have a boss fight. It was designed for it. Let's hear a roar. That's so much worse than a roar. I would have preferred a big roar. That was just disturbing. Alright, we're doing this again, I guess. Okay, yeah. Attack the hands. I think we know the meta. Worked pretty well for us before.
Keep your guard raised.
As if there were any other choice.
Can we actually, like, block that? No, we do need to dodge it.
Rot in hell, you fucking asshole!
Did you just say
Why is she so foul-mouthed?
Tear out your goddamn eyes.
No, I did a roll. Wait a minute, I rolled. Oh, I hit the wrong button, though.
Sweet Lord. I have never heard such a thing. Kainé struggles. You must hurry.
Hello, let's go. I'm just not timing that right. Get the hand, get the hand, get the hand! Oh, I'm not doing this. This is just happening. Hey, good night, Gilliam. Thank you for tuning in, man. Hopefully you can catch the archive. Oh, they're not going to appreciate that. There was people in there. They're dead now. And he's still not... He's not dead. And he's using a house possibly full of people as a weapon.
I'll take care of the big one. You worry about the rest.
Yeah, I don't think we were going to make it back with that package this time. I don't think now was a good time to even try to make it back with the package. I don't think it was not in the cards for us at this present moment to make it back through here with the package. It's probably good we lost it when we did. Imagine if we made it almost this far, right? Like just almost, quite nearly there.
Don't want you. Just leave us in peace.
Not the friendliest town in the world.
No, they were like this the last time we came here as well.
You disgust us all.
I don't think we had Gwimrar with us the last time we were here.
Human. Get out! Get out of our village!
What is wrong with you people? She's trying to help you.
Don't defend me.
She's so deeply unpleasant on a raw human level. I think this is where we're supposed to be going. I assume we're supposed to be, like, it's possible they wanted us to go either up or down the ladder to go deal with more of these little guys, but I think where we're supposed to be is over here helping with the boss fight. Potentially I'm wrong. We're just going down that ladder take us from earlier. Oh, just back across that way, I guess. Okay. Well, we're back. Good news.
Sorry to keep you. Why are these people saying such horrible things about you?
Because she's half shade or whatever.
It's all true anyway.
What is that thing it's holding? It appears to be spewing them from within.
Well, whatever it is, we need to take it out first.
Yeah, no, we've fought these things before. They're not that big a deal. Pretty easy to deal with, actually. What are they, though? Weird, evil orbs that it's got? Uh-oh. Oh! Can we destroy that? Well, we probably could have destroyed that. Is this going to work? Can we do this? Is that going to prevent this from happening again? Oh, no! Roll out of the way of that. Get out of there. Hello? Can we not move? Am I, like, properly squished underneath it right now? What is happening? There we go. No more of that. Yeah, grab it by the tail. Rip its tail off. Rip its tail off. Don't destroy more of the village with it, whatever you do. It's a good thing this village had 2 separate boss fighting arenas.
Damn it! Quit running already.
Okay, well, we threw it.
Kainé. I'll drive him to
Can't
you.
really claim that it was running away when we literally tossed it.
Watch yourself.
I'd rather watch you, though. Alright, bye, Kainé. We'll see you around. I see where this is going. I see what this is. Alright. Okay, I'm not good at it. Oh, you know what? We do have a double jump that I constantly forget exists. Oh, hold on. Whoa, buddy! Whoa, buddy! This is odd. This is very odd. I think we're good. I don't think we have to defeat all of them. I think we're just supposed to, like, get through here quick as we can, right?
Don't let it get away.
I won't.
Oh, am I?
Soon Kainé and I will have it surrounded.
Am I supposed to actually be going quick as I can through here? Yeah, you know what? Punching these things is much faster. Also, I'm about to die. So let's, like, recover some health. Should we have gone up a level or something? Is there a, like, best route we could have taken? Oh, baby! Okay. I think we want to take these down so they don't shoot me from behind. There doesn't appear to be a time limit. So, if we're trying to do it, like, at a certain pace, it seems like we're fine. What is that weird whispering? Is that part of the, soundtrack? What's happening there? Okay, I'm here. Do I actually have to defeat them all? I think that might be the case. It's all good. That's all of them, right? I don't like that the tail has a little hand it can hold on to things with.
This ends now, asshole.
We should join her.
Right.
Sure thing, buddy. Quick as we can. I don't think... Again, I don't know if I have to fight all these guys. I think if we leave them behind, we'll probably be okay and won't matter so much. Is this the bridge? Are we heading there? Final arena.
It can escape us no longer.
Well, we don't know that. What are we basing that off of? Like a desire for it to not escape us anymore?
It's great to have you on our side, Kainé.
Oh my god, shut up.
The Kainé might be my favorite character. She has no patience for any of this. Maybe we gotta hit it with something a little bigger. Well, that's unfortunate that that happened. But it's not the end of the world. That's good. We spend no time attacking this arm. I think it's about time we change that. Is that it? Arm's broken. He's still got so much health, though. This isn't even his final form. He's got ice breath. Easy does it, Kainé. Have you considered wearing more clothing into battle? It might be helpful. Like, I don't want that. I'm just saying that you might not... Well, I guess it wouldn't have helped this situation.
It's me, Grandma.
Don't fall for it. That ain't your grandma.
How you've grown.
Don't listen to it.
Kainé, what's wrong?
That is a shark monster.
My heart to finally see you again.
Kainé, this is not real.
Grandma?
No, not grandma.
Come, Kainé. Come to your grandma's side. You've been lonely for so
Kainé, no.
So much pain, so much despair. Why go on living anymore?
Okay, well, grandma asks some good questions.
Is that it?
Hmm?
Are you finished yet?
There we go.
Speak to your grandma like...
You're going to stop talking now. And then I'm going to slowly
walk over.
Don't telegraph your actions.
My hand inside your goddamn bitch-ass chest and pull out your fucking heart.
Why is she so vulgar?
My grandmother would never say that. She'd never tell me to give up on life. Never. I've spent my entire life searching for a way to avenge her death.
I gotta stop doing that. I gotta stop rolling off the world.
A damn mutant body. Do you know how long I've been like this? How much I loathe myself?
Do we have to destroy these things real quick? Is that what we need to do? No! I think we might have to destroy them. Jeez. Ah! How many more of these do we have? Hold on. How many more? We've only got 7 more medicinal herbs. This is the closest we've ever got. What is a recovery? Restores all the user's HP. We do have one of those. Doubles physical damage for 30 seconds. Take that as well. Okay. And then we're going to immediately waste it because we can't get over to the gosh darn thing's feet to start smacking it around.
Mounting a last desperate offensive, I see.
That's basically what's happening here, yeah. Didn't mean to take another one of those. Make the most of it while we got it. We're very close. I'm not too concerned, other than this is the most battered we've gotten in a combat encounter.
I'm on it.
Oh gosh, we're not gonna make it. No, yeah, we are. We gotta just hold on. Fall back down. Fall back down. Good use be. We gotta let her do the final kill, though. She's gonna be very upset if we do it. Kainé's not gonna appreciate whatever this is.
Kainé!
I think she intends to perish where she lies. And in truth, perhaps death is the greatest comfort we can offer her.
You are such a miserable soul.
You don't get to decide who lives and who dies. She's alive. She has meaning and worth, and we're going to save her.
Yeah!
Everyone has something to live for.
Yeah!
Kainé. Even Yona.
There you go.
Perhaps you should save your pretty words for her instead of wasting them on me.
Well, we're just doing like a practice run, right? Like we're practicing what we're going to say to her when we reach her here. We wanted to get your input on it before we arrived. Also, there's the golden house. It didn't get destroyed, so we still have the opportunity to make the delivery, which is good to see. Okay. I've seen this many times. I've seen a Kingdom Heart.
Grandma, can I rest now? I'm so tired.
Wait, this is a Square property, isn't it? You know how they cross over with, like, in the Kingdom Hearts games, you got, like, Final Fantasy, and you got, like,
over here.
The World Ends With You? Tweway?
Don't give up. You're stronger than that. Don't you dare
When
give
we
up
get in the
now.
crossover here, you know?
This woman is more trouble than she's worth.
Can you imagine all of these events playing out, but also Sora is there?
That's it. Come on.
I can. You don't typically get to go to the Final Fantasy
You're going
worlds,
to
though,
live, Kainé.
unfortunately. Hello.
Live. What for?
What?
I had my revenge, and now it's over.
Oh, now, see here. This is rich.
Vice?
We helped you in some mad quest for vengeance, and now you think to bid us adieu? How can a fighter so skilled be cursed with such a thick head? A true warrior would fight. They would give all in the service of their friends.
Friends?
Yeah, we're friends. basically.
He's right.
Kind of.
Kainé, we're friends now.
See here, that was hardly the point.
Okay, then what is the point? Kainé, we need your help. Will you fight with us?
Fool, you cannot simply ask her outright. There is a proper order to these matters. One must ease into the topic with carefully considered words before commencing
Cram it,
negotiations. Book? How dare you?
You are a book.
I am Grimoire Weiss, wielder of arcane...
Weiss, then.
Do not abbreviate my name.
Vicey, if you're so inclined as well.
But you're right. I can't just live for revenge.
You mean... you're coming with us?
Can I play as her? Is that an option?
These swords of mine need a true home. But you'll do for now.
That sounds like a threat. I don't know if I'd phrase it that way. Obtained a sealed verse, obtained Dark Phantasm magic. Dark Phantasm, dispatch a magical doppelganger to attack nearby enemies. Charge to increase attack range. That's fun. That could be a good time.
So, Black Scroll got your sister, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah. And we need the sealed verses to cure her.
Allegedly.
Gotcha.
What is it?
Well, I'm not sure if this will help, but I know a guy who has the same disease.
I mean, I really don't see how that would help. No. You're correct. I don't... You take that threat as a reward. You know, honestly, I'd be home to her swords as well, if you know what I mean. Telling me that someone else has the disease, I don't know how that helps us. Well, never mind.
It's possible they may have something.
You think they may have discovered a cure?
I mean, we've discovered a cure. We need to find magical verses that may or may not work.
I said it's possible. I didn't say it happened.
Maybe they found some of them.
Anyway, the place is called Facade. It's deep within the desert.
The place is called Facade. Do you want to take a guess? All right, maybe a shot in the dark that maybe things in Facade aren't what they seem on the surface? Do we think that when we I'm maybe throwing myself like off a cliff with this prediction, but I'm throwing it out there. I have a feeling that when we arrive in Facade, things are going to appear to be one way, but are actually going to be another way. We'll see when we get there. I'm just taking a guess, right?
We should go check it out. If nothing else, we might be able to find some clues there.
Indeed. And if this proves successful, it would certainly make our task a good deal easier.
Potentially. Oh, do I have control again? Alright! Well, cool. We're gonna go to... Facade! It's on the other side of the desert, which we've just barely walked in that direction once now. I guess we have to go climb the Iron Bridge again. Do we need to stop by town first and ask anyone there about this situation, or do we just need to charge forward boldly? One wonders. Also, I'd really like to get that delivery made. Like, I'm at a point now where I'm really invested in getting the delivery done. I'm kind of upset we failed twice now. Do we need to stop here for any reason? Do you need to pick anything up? Maybe like a coat? Sunburn's still a real problem, right? Especially with your pale skin. Might I recommend putting on at least some sort of like anything, literally any clothing at all? What if we go to a cold region?
How does one reach the desert?
We need to head back to the village, then leave by the east gate.
Yeah, okay, so it's not through the junkyard.
Such as myself
Hey,
will find an arid desert climate quite delightful.
do you reckon now that there's two of us we can take this thing?
Have you the skill to hunt one of those down?
I don't know.
Come and get me, big boy. Oh, yeah. Okay. This is it. We've got it down now. Especially now that we know that, you know, we're not going to get a health bar. There is no fancy... Oh, no, he hit me. I didn't know he hit me. I guess he hit me once before as well. And I didn't realize it. Hello, can we not? Can we not be doing this right now as well? At least we got a medicinal herb. We've got to collect a bunch of them. I guess I got to defeat these guys first, and probably should have before initiating combat with it. Is it attacking her now? Do I need to worry about her health? Is that something I need to be concerned with? Come on, big guy. That did not quite work the way I wanted it to. Okay, if he charges me and I jump up in the air, do you think that works? There we go. So I don't think it was him that hit me, actually. I think it might have been the creatures from before. Come on, big guy. Nope, that definitely hit me. How does that work? That he can hit me magically? Okay, go ahead. I was gonna say, if I jump at the right time... Did not quite do it that time. Come on, big boy. That time didn't even disorient him. It doesn't always disorient him is the problem. Goodness me. Is it worth it right now to be doing this? How tough is he? We're down to like a few medicinal herbs. Sometimes it doesn't hit me. Sometimes it doesn't magically reach up and attack me on top of the rock with his attacks. Roll out of the way. Roll out of the way. That works, but the problem is then we don't have like a lot of time to get back around here and smack him again. Yay! We got the boar tusk! Goodness me! And some boar liver. And wasn't that a side quest to defeat the boar? Should we check that real quick and see maybe not, maybe like was that... Oh, hold on, what? I can give orders to Kainé as well. That's good. That's good stuff there. Real quick. Quests. Incomplete quests. What was the boar hunt? View boar hunt quest. I defeated the boar. Report back to the client. Cool. Boar is defeated. It wasn't as bad as I thought it was going to be. It was somewhat tricky. Here's the thing. Now we basically have to hunt these guys. Because occasionally these guys will drop medicinal herbs. And we need more of those now. Because we've just like chewed through a lot of them in that boss fight. And then also that time that was... Sorry, a used coloring book? Did I just pick up... Is that what that said? Maybe I'm wrong. It definitely looked like it said that I learned that I picked up a used coloring book. What were they? Oh no, are these children? Are these shades dead children, or something like that? And they just have. Is that why they're so little and obnoxious? Because they're actually like undead children. A used coloring book is exactly what we're picking up here. Far from getting the medicinal herbs we need, which we still need more of. This is a tragedy. Is what we've befallen these people. Also, what is that dock down there? Can we get to that? There's been a boat parked there. I want to go check that out. I think we've seen it a couple of times now. I haven't commented on it. But I definitely want to go investigate. Kainé, you gotta help me kill these guys. What kind of orders can we give her real quick? What can we tell her to do? Get 'em. I need help. Keep your guard up. Currently, she's set to get 'em mode, which I think is good. We're going to leave it there. Rusty kitchen knife. Now, why would a child have a rusty kitchen knife? I mean, you know, I can think of some reasons, actually. Good job, Kainé. Great work. Okay, come on. Let's go this way. We're going to go try to figure out what's going on with this boat down here. Also, I do need to pick up whatever that is. Let's do that first. Because we got to be looking for ferns, right? I think that's what we're missing for one of our quests. That's a defense drop. I'm not really sure what that is. Big, hard landing. That was good. That was satisfying. It's just a boat. It's just here. I was expecting there to be someone down here who was maybe being attacked by these guys, who possibly we'd help him, and he'd be like, whew, thank you. In exchange, I'll give you some fast travel to these different locations moving forward. No. Not what happens. Very sad. Yet. Maybe later. Be cool. Don't know where I'd want him to take me. I bet if we go back to the bridge, we could get a whole bunch of medicinal herbs. Just hop along there and break all those crates. But then we have to run all the way back. I'm not really in the mood. I do want to... I want to get that delivery done. I really want to get that delivery done. Yeah?
What's up?
I'll wait outside.
What? Why? It's way safer inside the village.
It's fine. I like being alone.
Okay, she's going to be difficult.
Head out from another exit. I'll just meet you there.
How?
You sure? I know Yona would be really excited to meet you.
She loves women.
Don't force the issue now. Her mind is clearly made up. Not everyone loves the company of others as much as you.
All right, I won't push it.
See you in a bit.
Just unleashed fire on these villagers. You may or may not have noticed that I just did that by accident. I keep trying to go to that button for sprinting. I think it was probably a mistake to change my sprint location. Because even though we'd only played at that point, what, 2 hours of the game, and we're now at, what, 5? Even so, I'm already conditioned to that being the sprint button. It's gonna be a hassle to change. Hold on, this is not where I need to be going. We need to go out the other gate, don't we? Is there any reason to go and stop to talk to anyone in town? I guess we can go turn in the boar quest and get whatever our reward will be there. Oh, and the dead dog. We gotta go tell the old timer about the dead dog situation. I don't really remember who gave me the boar quest. Hopefully we just chance upon them as we run through town here. It might have been this guy. This might be the old guy looking for his dog, though. I actually don't remember. Hey, buddy. What's up?
You hunted down
I did, yes.
Oh, thank you.
Yep.
And it looks like you found a boar tusk.
I did.
They say boars become tame around folks who carry one of those.
That's handy.
Apparently, they'll even let you ride around on their backs. Sounds like hokum to me. But if you're brave enough, you might as well give it a shot.
Hold on, is that a real thing? Do I get to ride a boar now? And I got $1,000 for it. Controlling boars. Mount and dismount with B. Move. Accelerate with right trigger. Hold left trigger and move L to the left or right while accelerating to do what? To drift? You can drift the boars? Oh, I'm sorry. I did not mean to do that. I gotta stop doing that in town. That is a great time. Fella with the dog is down here. Let's go tell him how he has to spend the rest of his life alone.
Excuse me. Have you seen the old man who lives here?
Oh, he died.
You mean Granddad? He passed away. His heart finally gave out on him.
Oh, man. Looks like he went with his best friend after all. Here, hold on a second. His dog had this leaf in his mouth when we found him.
That's the herb Granddad used for his heart medication. Max must have been fetching it for him. Well, I suppose I owe you a great deal.
Are you kidding me? The dog went to get the heart medication herb and didn't come back, so the old man died.
Such a faithful animal.
You think Max and Granddad are together in heaven?
I do. I'm sure of it.
I don't think animals go to heaven, buddy. They're not made in the image and likeness of God. They don't have a concept of good and evil. I'm sorry. Well, that's a disappointment. That's a deep disappointment. But I think those are the only two quests we've completed around here in today's little bit of adventuring. So, I would like to figure out what happened to the chicken eggs. I'm still not sure about that one. We know they can be found in the shadow. But I want to go talk to this guy one more time and hear his clue again, because I'm still confused about it.
The chickens in this village like to lay their eggs in high places for some reason. Maybe that'll help you find where they're hidden.
Maybe we should check out the fountain by the library.
The only fountain that we have found in town is this one right here. That is not by the library, and also is not a high place, and also has no chickens, or eggs for that matter, that we have been able to locate. So I don't know what he's going on about. That one's still... Holy smokes, what? Are you kidding me?
Look at that. No wonder they've been so hard to find.
They were in the shadow. Obtained a chicken egg. Is that all of them? Is that it? Is that the quest? What? Hold on. Now, wait a minute. That is not a high place. It is in the shadow. That kid was right. This is preposterous. Excuse me.
Here's your mutton, ma'am.
Oh, this is Mutton Woman.
Thank you. I swear these children of mine just love their mutton. If you ever find any more, I'll be happy to buy it.
1,500 gold. The quest Old-Fashioned Home Cooking is complete. Who do I talk to about... Oh, sorry, do you have another quest for me?
Please get that mutton. My kids are driving me crazy. Please get that mutton.
Is the game bugged? Is that what happened here?
Hey, I found an egg.
Oh, that's great.
It was behind the broken wall by the fountain. I guess they like hiding them in shadowy, out-of-the-way places.
Well, that's the first place I'll look next time. Here's your payment. Thanks again.
A health salve. Okay. I'm still confused about that, though. Why does it still have the mark above her head? Does she need more mutton?
Please get that mutton.
Let's check our quest log, because I'm a little confused now. That quest should show in here as being completed. Was that home cooking? Lost eggs, old-fashioned home cooking. You gave the mutton to the client. She will continue to pay handsomely for mutton. Oh, but only in sets of 10. So we can, like, endlessly bring her more mutton, and she will endlessly pay us more. That's great. Well, how about what's our ongoing incomplete quests? So we've got a few new ones here. We've got quite a few of them. We've got 5, in fact, because I can count. The shopping list, which is just we need to go find 3 tulip bulbs. We've got the Tavern Keeper's grandmother. So we need to bring... Oh, we've almost got what we need. We need 3 more royal ferns is what we're missing. I don't remember where she told us royal ferns were. This is Jonas cooking. So we need 3 more venison, and we need 3 or 4 wheat. Fragile delivery. The Ballad of the Twins. We just have to go talk to Popla and get her to agree to come and sing. So we're not doing too bad. We're kind of keeping our head above water when it comes to accepting all of these varied side quests. I do want to complete them all, though, because I think, for the most part, the ones you complete in the first half of the game... Well, no, because you start... Like, it seems like every other ending starts in the second half. So if we complete all the ones in the first half, that'll be, like, applicable to our full playtime. But we're going to go ahead and save here for now. We've got Kainé on our side, and we are on our way to investigate a facade. A questionable situation. Until next time, thank you folks for watching. Please tune in again. Join me next time. And God bless you. I'll see you later. Goodbye. It just occurred to me that I don't have a thanks for watching button. I just have to take you to the whole different screen. Thanks for watching. Bye.